Achilles. The Achilles, them. Oh, what a day, man. What a day. What a noisy day in football it is. What a noisy day. We got everyone in the chat already, innit? We got everyone in the chat. You get me? We got Entertainment God. We got Alon. We got Moad. What you man saying in there? Virginia, what are you trying to say, my fam? Well, you're not fucking with the family. You're not fucking with the family. We got Hammond in the car. What are you saying, bro? Aye, little hand of Arsenal's trying to tease me. You're naughty, you teasing me. Hand of Arsenal, you naughty, you teasing me. You get me? Yeah, feel me? Aye, bro. Well, he said, man, I'm not fucking with a famby. Not fucking with a fambo, nah. We're taking hot. Aye, Mothers is taking long, though. I ain't gonna lie. Big up Arteta in the cup. What are you telling me? Arteta chase Pep out the... Hey, I love your name, man. I need that name. Big up Donut in the cup. Paz would take Keenan Yildiz. God, nah, I wouldn't, you know. Some ITK said Ramirez is done. Who? What do you mean I'm finally on time? I'm always on time. Like fucking J-Lo, bro. Like J-Lo. Like J-Lo. Big up Akash in the cup. What you telling me? Big up Fazzy in the cup. That's what the boy's saying, man. It's a good day to be alive. It's a good day to be alive. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for waking up everyone in this chat today. You get me? Hopefully, God continues to bless you in your personal lives. You get me? Big up Ahmed in the cup. We got everyone in the cup. Why? He's a baller. Do you know what it is, yeah? Like, if I'm honest, can I be honest, Donut? Can I be honest? We'll properly go into this. Big up Rev in the cup. Then I find you. Ah, fuck off. Fuck off, Rev. Stop. Can we stop talking about... You know what it is with you lot, yeah? One thing I'll give you, man, credit for. You, man, got the memories of a fucking elephant, fam. You, man, don't forget nothing. Yeah, but it's not even about just his inconsistency. I don't think he's direct enough, bro. Bro, like, I want my left winger to be direct as fuck, bro. Like, that's why I want Vini so much. Like, can I be... If I can be honest, bro. Like, one of the main reasons I want Vini is to be... is so I can be direct. You get me? Hold on one second, I just got to reply to something. Azrama Jidney is at night. Yes, all that. Bro, I tell you for free, bro, yeah. Do you know what's mad, yeah? A lot of people... here's where I'm at, yeah? And if you lot can tell me, like... I want to get you lot's opinion on this. For those that are in here now, anyway. Like, maybe we'll build this out later, but... I just want to get everyone's opinion, really, like... Particularly Arsenal fans. Like, I want to know... Like, how you lot are feeling in it. Because I feel like, yeah... Prior to Ornstein, big up A1 in the cut. Look at this guy, bro. Say my second opinion will be you. I hear you. Big up Blackgate. What you saying, brother? We'll get to Discord. We'll let everyone come in first. We'll let everyone get in, and then we'll get into the news. I don't want people to miss shit in it. What I was gonna ask, yeah, is agreed, Fuzzy. But here's what I'm gonna ask, so basically, yeah, before the Ornstein thing dropped, where it was like, oh, approved at all levels, I feel like maybe people were at the point of maybe approaching frustration because the only thing we were talking about then properly was the Bruno G deal, and then like the Junior Alvarez shit was like in the background. But I can speak from my perspective. Yeah, is from my perspective, I felt like I wasn't quite frustrated. But I was like kind of just waiting, if that makes sense. I wasn't upset. I was like, I would prefer things to have moved a lot quicker. But I was kind of just like, kind of level-headed about it. I want to know where you lot are at now, because now I feel like a lot of Arsenal fans are back to being frustrated. You lot, I want to know like where you lot are with this whole transfer stuff with Arsenal. Like, are you lot frustrated? Do you put much stock in that Sky Sports thing? Do you put much stock in the Vini thing? Because, like, for example, the Vini thing hasn't shaken me that much because I didn't think that it was something that was done or easy to do. Like, it's speculative at best. Big up, Dom. What you saying, bro? Like, it's speculative, isn't it? Like, bro, any deal where you're looking at fucking Vini's, Julian Alvarez, Haaland, Mbappe, these top players, bro, it's all speculative unless you're Real Madrid. Like, let's be real. Like, it's all speculative. So, like, none of it is, like, quote-unquote, like, real enough to get excited about until, like, you start seeing people go for meetings and shit. Do you know what I mean? So, that's why I feel like this hasn't really changed much for me. And I'm still at the point of, like, I feel like we're going to grind something out this window. Not me grinding FIFA again while I listen to... I might be back on FIFA next year. We see it. If FIFA send me a free copy of FIFA, I'll play it. So you get me? Those who work at EA Sports, sharp me. Because by the time that game's come out, you get me? We're going to be cooking me cooker. FIFA, sharp me. Cooker me cooker. You get me? So, but yeah, man, it's interesting, innit? It's interesting. I just want to know where everyone's at. Rashford coming in on deadline day. Don't rip, bro. Why are you trying to fuck my vibe up, bro? Big up Valky in the car. Creepy injured as well. Yeah, I saw that. If I'm honest, I didn't want Creepy, though. It's not that I don't rate Creepy. It's like, I want someone that's coming in to win now. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? In all honesty, I'm actually disappointed at Arsenal because for me, it kind of showing your club is lacking ambition in terms of actually signing the players and all this. See, I would disagree. This is why I say that everything's down to interpretation. And I don't think necessarily your conclusion is stupid. But I interpret this different in the fact that I think they're trying to get a big fish in. And like, for example, another thing that's come out as well is an Arteta interview. I don't know. To be honest, I don't even know where the quote is from. But hold on, where is it? So Hand of Arsenal put this on his story today. Yeah, Hand of Arsenal put this on his story. I'll show you, man. Now. Hold on. So here, yeah. Oh shit. So here, Hand of Arsenal put this on his big up offside track with Grande. Fans going mad over Sky Sports report. They get their sources from this. Is what there you go, bro. To be fair, with all the trolling I do with your club, it's not that you guys need a whole lot in the first place, for sure. I'll tell you, I look disappointed. See now look at this, yeah. So for me, Yildiz has as much technical ability on the ball to compensate for his lack of pace. Yeah, but like, I wouldn't want Saka, who's also he's lost a bit of PMP, to have on the other side Yildiz. Like, I don't think Yildiz necessarily solves a problem that we have. So like, what I'm looking for in the signings that we make, do you solve a problem that we have? Do you allow us to do something different that we don't currently have the ability to do? So anyway, Mikel Arteta on the transfer window. A lot is happening. We want to take this club to a different level. Hopefully very soon we can start to put things in a very concrete way. So for me, yeah, what this tells me is that sometimes you're going to shoot for the moon and like, ideally you might land on the stars. Big up Inconsistent in the car. So it sounds like to me they're shooting for the moon, innit? And sometimes shooting for the moon might mean you drop and land in shit, bro. I'll be honest. Yeah, me personally, I wouldn't want Yildiz. I don't think Yildiz solves that many issues. I just don't think he solves many issues for us other than a body on the left wing. But I'd rather just see what Zolis is made of personally. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather just see what's Zolis made of. Let's give him 6 months, see what he does, rather than like just go buy another winger that I don't think is a top winger. I don't think they are playing with us. I think, bro. Here's the thing. Yeah. Like, let's look at this from a logical perspective. Look at all of the things that we have landed, and don't think about players. Forget about players. Think about it's dark. The Saka thing is dark. He needs to take a picture from another angle. He took it from the Unk angle, so now he's got the Ghanaian head shape. But let's look at it from this perspective, yeah? Let's look at Berta. Berta had a top job in Spain. At Atletico Madrid, where he was signing people like Julian Alvarez. He was already signing big players, yeah? However, like, he was signing them on a bum's budget. So how do you think? What do you think? What do you lot think? Hold on 1 second. Let me just write this. Have you lot? Make sure if you haven't already, please like the video, boys. If you haven't liked the video, please do like the video. Alright, cool. So back to the question. Yeah. Why is my country catching straight? Nah, but you know what? I said the Ghanaian uncle head shape though. You don't even have that head shape. Big up Paz, 4-week lift to take us to the next level. You can tell the difference between transfers when someone wins. There you go, bro. So far, you don't rate Berta. I mean, bro, Berta towards the back of the last season got a lot done. Personally, I think YouTube ain't showing it to others. Check it out when Paz does. Don't worry, I'll get into Discord in a sec. But here's my thing, yeah. Why would we be able to land Berta and land some of the staff members that we've landed without showing them that they're going to come here and be able to be ambitious? Otherwise, why would Berta come here? He could have just stayed at Atletico Madrid. Like, if you look at some of the things Berta's done, like, it's not just even at this level. Remember, he had to replace Per Mertesacker. Who they replacing Per Mertesacker with? These are ambitious signings in terms of staff. So for me, to sell these people this project, you need to sell them where Arsenal's going. And not only do they have to sell it to them, they have to prove it. So for me, it's like, I'm going to have faith in the long-term vision of where they're going. Do you know what I mean? Can we CRB check Berta real quick? Which of his signings booted off? We will. In fact, let's do it now. We can CRB him quick. I would say a lot of them, though. Why has Bruno G not been signed? I'll be honest, they are Gara taking the piss there, though. The Bruno G thing is... Bro, realistically, we should have it. By the end of this week, bro, if it goes beyond this week, they're taking the piss, bro. There's no way we went from Rodgers to Vini Jr. Why wasn't Vini Jr. the main target? Because I'll put it this way, yeah. If you're an Arsenal, yeah, which is you're a tier below, realistically, let's keep it a buck. In world football, there is tier 1, there's tier 2. PSG were in tier 2. I would even argue PSG were in tier 2 when they had Messi. To get into tier 1, yeah, like, winning the Prem isn't enough. You need an opportunity. You need to be an opportunist. And what I mean by that is, like, to get into the tier 1, you need to have maybe a few tier 1 players and be in the tier 1 discussion. And I would say, like, in terms of the tier 1, bro, there isn't 10 tier 1 clubs. There's Real Madrid, there's Barcelona, and if I'd put PSG, because they've won the Champions League twice now, they're very attractive for anyone, and they pay crazy money. So in terms of attraction, it's PSG, Real Madrid, Barcelona. I wouldn't even put Bayern Munich in there, if I'm honest. I would put Bayern Munich in tier 2. I'd put everyone else in tier 2. And I would have put Man City in tier 1 when Pep was there. So for me, I wouldn't put Bayern in tier 1. I don't think Bayern are attractive from all angles. I don't think, like, for example, financially, the league, the opportunity to win a Ballon d'Or, the opportunity to win the Champions League, commercially, like, I don't think they cover all those bases. I think PSG cover all those bases. I think Real Madrid and Barcelona cover those bases. City, with the Enzo stuff, you have to wait to see what Enzo does. For me. Whereas Barcelona and Real Madrid, it doesn't matter the manager that's there. PSG have done so much in the last 2 years. I would say I don't think it's no. If I was doing recency bias, I'd include a lot of other man. But if Vinny's going, I think we have just as good a chance as what Bayern Munich do. That's the reason why I would say they're not in tier 1. Those tiers constantly move for me. United are tier 1. I just don't. Come on, bro. Like, let's not do this, bro. Let's have genuine conversation. United are not in tier 1, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. Like, can you? Bro. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be shameless and put Arsenal in tier 1, bro. Like, we can do. Like, let me know what you want to do, bro. Like, let me know what you want to do. I'm down in it. Whatever. These talks are about current club support growth. because multiple people join Bayern to try and win a possible UCL. I'm not saying people haven't done that before. People that, bro, Declan Rice joined Arsenal to win the UCL. Has the history of these owners and their other teams does show you they don't win multiple trophies? What are you talking about? If you're talking about Arsenal's owners, that's insane. They're from American sports. We have more money than Bayern. But again, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking at it from a holistic view in it. From a holistic view, I don't think Bayern cover as many bases as those other clubs. Again, then you can drop PSG, but I wouldn't put Bayern up there. I think people would rather go PSG than Bayern Munich, and I don't think it's close. I think PSG is much better. I think PSG is more attractive. Rodgers and Barcola going to other clubs. If no Vini, then Arteta has every right to this club to fuck off, frankly. I think Arteta is in all his right to be unhappy at the business done so far. Provided there's nothing else like being spoken about, which he would be privy to everything. So again, like we don't know how he feels. But yeah, again, now we've gone off track here. So based on what Arsenal need to do, bro, we need to be ready to be available for a tier 1 player. So like one of our windows might end up looking like this, where we're waiting to see what drops from the tree, because that's how we're gonna have to get a tier 1, is by being opportunists. Do you know what I mean? I've always said the Arteta system is always about us creating from the right, we score from the left-hand side. The reason why we're so right dominant is because our left-hand side has always stunk. We're lopsided. We've always been lopsided. Remember, we inverted from the left-hand side. We inverted from the left-hand side of Zinchenko. Now we can be symmetrical, bro. We don't have to be so lopsided. We're not supposed to be lopsided. We're going to sign Yamal. Where's it? What? Yamal going to play left wing? Germany, third largest economy in the world. Respect Bayern. That's irrelevant. The size of the economy, China's a large economy. A man going to play in China. The US is a large economy. A man gonna go play in the US. Like, what are we doing? That's literally completely irrelevant. I was gonna check all the American teams and tell me how many trophies they won since being owners. Okay, straight cannon. Let's look at the differences between American sports and English sports, which is why the Premier League is such an attractive league, and football is such an attractive venture for sports owning groups, is because you can continuously go and go again. American sports is not set up like that. American sports is a fucking joke, if I'm honest, bro. American sports, bro, like, for me, is a lot more like, there's too much luck involved. It's way too much luck involved. Oscar. What? Didn't he try, wait, wasn't he toted around last summer? Vinny wants to play for Super Michael Carrick. I'm fucking dead, bruv. Have shame. Have shame today, please, bro. Portville violated. Bro, did they? Bro. This is what I don't get, bro. Like, people was like, Troy Deeney got violated by Everton. And I watched it and I was like, they violated all of us. Oh, let me show you this. Hold on. Let me show you this. Who saw what Everton did to Troy Deeney? Let me show you. Oh, shit. Let me show you, man, this. Okay, here we go.
Who brought this guy one?
I just can't. I can't see us winning the World Cup where you got Jordan Pickford to go.
Who brought this guy one?
I just can't.
Seriously, who is this guy?
He doesn't give you any confidence.
I want to see some credentials.
Well, in what way are you qualified?
I don't really know.
Like, just so we're clear, like, everyone said they violated him. Like, just so we're clear, like, none of us got England caps. Like, you want to see some credentials that the person who wrote that don't have England, like, they don't have England, like, they don't have those credentials. I thought that was one of the worst getbacks I've ever seen. And people were like, Troy Deeney got violated. I was just like, what? Like, what? Can you please have at least 5 minutes just to roast that? Bro, never. You're getting violated by Port Vale because they went to a fan and said it's Vini joining. Bro, do you think Vini even knows who Port Vale is? Bro, most of you man don't even know who Port Vale is. You man can't point Port Vale out on a map. Like, for me, this is all shit banter. The Everton one was shit banter. The Port Vale one was shit banter. You man don't know where Port Vale is, bro. You don't know that. You man don't know if Port Vale is north or south of London. None of you man know that, bro. Laughing at us because of the Sky thing. Nothing was satisfied more than signing Vini. Again, like, even people get onto Bong Lahore by saying, "Oh, your career was shit." I'm like, bro. The man, Bong Lahore had a better career than all of us. You know Port Vale. I fucking bet you do. I bet you fucking do. You get me? Facts, Eric. Bruno G on the way, man. Bruno G would honestly settle a lot of Arsenal fans' like heart, bro. Like, they just need to get that done, and that buys you a month of silence, bro. I swear down. Get Bruno G done. It buys you a month of silence from Arsenal fans. Arsenal fans will be so happy about Bruno G, man. I'm gonna talk. That's our Arteta Visa's team. Look at what he's always done on the left-hand side. Aubameyang, Trossard. Boy, I don't know if that's. I think that's just by. I wouldn't put Eze in that either. I think he's played Eze on the left like 3 times. Yeah, get me. Port Vale is a coastal area. It's a shithole, bruv. Right, can you show us some Arsenal? Okay, let's look at this first, yeah. Because someone said, can we CRB check? What's his face? What's this fucker's name, bruv? What's it? How's the economy market irrelevant? Are you joking? Zaka. It's irrelevant when it comes to Bayern being attractive. It's irrelevant to the argument we're having. Zaka, come on, bro. The size of the economy doesn't directly have anything to do with the fucking football league, bruv. It's the football league. Like, what we doing here, bro? Like, what we doing, bro? Like, come on, bro. Man are telling me Vinny will join Bayern because he likes the size of the German economy, bro. Like, what we doing, Zaka, bro? Come on, bro. Come on, please, bro. Come on, bro. Big up Capo in the car. Alright, cool. Let's look at what Berta's done so far. What has Berta done so far? This isn't Berta, is it? This isn't Berta. Cool. So this one. This is a one. Martin Zubimendi, I would say, is a good signing. Eze, I would say, is a good signing. I think we'll start to see the best of Eze and Zubimendi in the next. I think a lot of these signings are going to fucking mature like fine wine, bro. Like, I think Eze is gonna have a season this year. I think Zubimendi is gonna have a fucking good year. He's gonna be scrapping Bruno for dear life, ideally. Imagine you get the first half Zubi with Bruno G, bro. We're gonna be playing all sorts of football. Oh golly gosh. Then you got Gyökeres, which again, like, he's got 20 plus goals. You can't say that's an unsuccessful signing, unfortunately. You got Maduki, again less successful. Mosquera, 15 mil for me is a fucking bargain. Is the bargain of hell. No one could come and get Mosquera for 15 mil ever. It's impossible. Mosquera is a fucking great deal. Norgard cost a packet of fucking crisp. Kepa is one of the worst signings Arsenal's ever had. Hincapi, great signing. So for me, like, he's done well so far. I think what he's done is he's built us a good squad, a good fucking core. That is what we have now, bro. Because remember, we are not desperate for signings. We want signings. We used to be desperate for signings. There's a difference. We want signings to improve a good core and a good squad that we have. Very big difference. And last year the money was spent building out that squad. We have a good squad, bro. Like, we're not going into the season fucked. We're not Liverpool, bro. Like, we have a good squad already. If we make no signings, we're actually fine. Like, that's why this is mad. If we make no signings, we are fine. We have a loads of players, bro. We want to improve on it, which is why, like, for me, I don't just want to go and get anyone because we already have players. We don't need players. So for me, go out and get top quality or just allow it. Facts, and he sold Zinchenko. This is what I'm saying, like, bro, I feel like a lot of people are forgetting what we have. Like, I don't want bare signings, bro. Agree to disagree about buying is, how can we agree to disagree? We're not agreeing to disagree. I don't agree to disagree. Agree to disagree about Bayern is a way bigger team than PSG. If they weren't owned by a sovereign wealth fund, this wouldn't be a conversation. But that's the point I'm making to you, Zaka. Is that the economy isn't a direct reflection of the football league. Because is there investment in that football league? Bro, it's like, you could open a business in a banging economy. Doesn't mean your business is good or your business is gonna do good. It doesn't correlate directly. It's not that it doesn't correlate. It just doesn't guarantee you being this being a good thing, bro. Like, come on, bro. The health of the German economy is not going to make Bayern Munich start buying people for 200 mil, bro. It's just not. Unless that economy decides to invest in fucking the Bundesliga and Bayern Munich. And right now, when these man win the league, they get 2 rupees and a packet of crisps, bro. You get me? Plus, we got injuries to Rice, Saka, Timber, Saliba. For sure. I'm not saying we don't need to get players, yeah? But I don't want any players. We have a squad. I'd rather use the squad than just get any guy. Like, if we can't get who we want, just get no one and wait, bro. Like, I'd rather get no one than get someone that now we got to get out. We can't get the one that we wanted because we're just being short-sighted. I'd rather wait. Do you know what I mean? Eric Truba, I want champs, and with everyone getting stronger, we won't even win the league like this. I disagree, bro. You're discounting the fact that we can get better. You're discounting the fact that a lot of the players are going to get better. Or worse. Bayern has 5 champs, yeah, but again, this doesn't make them more attractive than, what's your current, again, bro. Arsenal squad, and always top. We just need 2-3 pieces of Stardust. Facts. Bro, if we had Alexis Sanchez right now, actually, no, fuck that guy, bro. Fuck Alexis Sanchez. The EBL wish they got Crystal Wallace. Bro, I've got a lot of faith in him, bro. Bro, Zaka, we in this stream, we've spoken about, this concept of, we've spoken about this concept of pool in it. And when it comes to, if we're putting all these teams in tiers, bro, I'm not telling you that Bayern Munich's a bummy club. I'm just telling you, if we had to put them in tiers, you can't put Bayern Munich with Real Madrid, bro. Come on, you can't put Bayern Munich with Real Madrid and Barcelona, bro. Man, bro, only Germans grew up dreaming of playing for Bayern Munich. No. What makes a destination attractive is loads of different things. Wait for who? If we're not going to get him this season, what makes you think we're going to... But it's not just about that one person, straight cannon. I'm saying I'd rather us do good business than any business. So, let's say we don't get Vini. And instead, cool, we missed out on Vini, let's go get Rashford. And then it happens that someone else is available in the summer. But because we got Rashford, we now need to offload Rashford first. Now we lose agility. So we can't move at the right time. Right now, we're lean enough to move when we need to move, bro. You got to understand footballers have a very short window of opportunity to make money. Facts. Then PSG don't belong to either. That's a better argument point, is whether you put PSG in the tier 1 or not. That would now, but PSG would be in there due to what they've done recently and their players that they've got. They got a Ballon d'Or winner in there. They got Kvara, arguably one of the better players in the world. You've got Doué, you got the midfield that everyone's fucking sucking ass for. They got a lot of money. It's Paris. They got a lot to want, bro. Commercially, they got great commercial deals, bro. Got fucking great commercial deals. I got you. Let's get into the transfers anyway. Let's get into the transfer for the transfer. You know what I want to start? I want to start with AFC stuff. I don't think this sounds the same, but I see Bayern as more attractive than Barca. I think if you asked most players around the world, I don't think they would agree with that. But I get why you're saying that, though. I get why you're saying that. Like, their current team, you could argue that. But the thing is about Barca, yeah, is if you sign for Barca, you know they're always going to try and get back to that level. Like, they've kind of earned the right to always be at a certain level. Do you know what I mean? Big up Aussie and Janika. Where's Arsenal finishing the season in the Prem and Cup competitions? We're fucking winning it all, Shan. We're fucking winning it all, Shan. Maybe he's paying harder money he's now on when he's 50. They have this. There you go. Anyway, let's get into some of the transfers. Let's see what AFC stuff has got going on. Mikel Arteta on players returning from the World Cup. It's all programmed. We have 3 different pre-seasons with different groups. But the most important thing is the attitude. When I speak to Declan Rice, he is already saying, okay, if I come this day, then I can play then. My boy, this is my fucking skip, man. Do you know what it is? Odegaard's my skipper, but this is my skipper, you know. Like, do you not get what I mean by that? Like, Odegaard's my skipper, but this is skip. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you know when someone's my skipper, bro? Like, do you know? Like, who knows what I mean? Do you know? Who knows what I mean? Alright, cool. I'll check that out after, Zaka. I'll check that out after. The entire South American continent wants Real Barcelona. That's different. Yeah, there you go, bro. But Bayern is more of a German thing, bro. Remember Ornstein said Zolis won't affect Arsenal's quest for a left wing. So in other words, we're at least getting another. I wouldn't say we're at least. I don't think we're Gara getting a left winger. I think we're getting a top forward. Or I would personally rather just get no one. I don't think we're just gonna go get one average forward. But that's facts though. I'm running through brick walls if Rice is my skip, you know. Oh, captain, my captain, bro. That's my skip, bro. Look at my skip. Man is already saying, when can I get back out there with my hammy falling off the bone? Big up Nick. Big up Nick in the cup. Do you know what I mean, Aki? Like my skip. Like, you know when someone's your skip, like, he's just like skipping rope. Arteta is a top gaffer in the entire globe. Facts! Ran Pep out the league, ran Klopp out the league. What? Who said that? Anyway, when I speak to Kai Havertz, he's desperate to come back. Come my forward. Victor Gyökeres and Hincapié the same. The rest the same. That is much more powerful than the program. We want to adapt to the context, which is different. My gaffer, man. My gaffer. Passing by to drop a like, you bum. Big up Kevin the cut. Fucking Kev, bro. We already won England. People are going to act dumb like they ain't been. Come on, man. Proper men. Like, fucking proper men. Anyway. Come on, skip, man. Look at my skip holding that trophy, bro. Anyway. McCarthy on the transfer window. Alright, talk to me. A lot is happening. We all know about the context of this transfer window, from ownership to the board, the sporting director and myself. We know that we want to take this club to a different level that is going to require a better squad, better individuals. Now, how do we get better individuals than the league winners? Now we got to be talking about the top 10 players in the world. Just so we're clear, by the way. Just hope that you don't understand what we're... I understand there's ambition. You get me? My gaffer don't do chattings. We have identified where we have opportunities to grow and to improve, to evolve our game, and what is going to be needed to achieve that. Hopefully, very soon, we can start to put things in a very concrete way. My gaffer! My gaffer! Arsenal as a team and the fan base are getting a bit desperate now, and I'm sure they're worried because no world-class players are going to be signed for Arsenal. Fans to wake up and get realistic. I couldn't disagree with that statement more. Arsenal fans, it's time to get excited. These other fans are just doing all this copium. Focus on being negative with your own club. You get me? We'll continue doing up positivity. We'll continue believing in this establishment. However, we're not going to be stupid. You get me? They need to come out and do the business. You get me? But let's get Bruno done. Then we can start talking about being fairies and being excited about massive signings. But let's get Bruno done first, for fuck's sake, bruv. But man are not going to tell me that, like, I should be chilling after I just won the league. Fuck that chilling shit, bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that chilling shit. I'm a fucking Premier League champion. Who you man chatting to? You man crazy, bro. I'm a Premier League champion and a Champions League finalist. Man are coming in here telling man to be humble. Fuck the humble thing. You man do the humble thing. You lost. Arsenal fans losing patience like they're building a team again like Spurs. I agree with that. That I do agree with. That I agree with a lot. I agree with that a lot. After AFC, after this page, Fazzy, we'll get to it. Like, for me, bro, your gaffer is talking BS. Straight cannon, come on. Don't be one of those guys, bro. Nuno Tavares going up again. Man called it. Wait, Nuno Tavares called man Sadio Mane. Like, man, you got sold, bro. Aye, Saka, just relax and say that, man. You got sold, bro. I just unfollow him. Paz, did you see what happened on Side TV? Aye, send the link. We'll react to it. That's the fault name. Who the fuck is Agoy? My owner! Wait, hold on. That's insane. Wait, hold on. Wait. Bun up. Hold on. Bun that up. Bun that up. Bun that up. Facts, DG. Facts. Man said, my owner. I'm moving mad. I'm going insane. My owner. Gosh. Quick one. Next season, domestic treble or Champions League? Give my Champions League. Man, they're trying to clip, man. Alright, say nothing. This is how we feel. This is how man feel. My majority shareholder. Wait, even that's mad. Even that's mad. Man can't be having majority shares with me. That's insane. Big up Stan Kroenke, the owner of Arsenal Football Club. Cool, no one cares about that Timber shit. Speaking to someone involved in Bruno Guimarães situation, Arsenal are close to signing a centre-back. They haven't given me the name yet, but it's a deal that will happen even faster than the Guimarães transfer. Is really imminent. Shit, we gon' see. Big up High in the cut. We gon' see. What happened to Saeed? Send it in the Discord. Hassam intro? What do you mean Hassam intro? I mean. This fucking mad guy, bro. Alright, congratulations to Martinelli. This marriage better give you your fucking ability back. Alright, now that you're married, get me settled down. You get me now. Get me some fucking goals, you bum. You got 1 year left to prove yourself. You got 1 year. Send it. Send that. Send the link. Send the link. Alright, cool. Bruno Guimarães has become a question of honour for Arsenal. The latest offer is 70 plus 5, which remains below Newcastle. Bro, boy, just pay the money, man. When we're doing video reacts, the transfer stuff is long right now. It's dark. Send the side video. Let's get into that. Look at my fucking 10. Look at my 10 on the boat. Hope there's some bad ones on there. You get me? You feel me? There's some bad ones on there. Vini Jr. will shut up. Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Anyway. Alright, cool. Let's get into some reacts in this bitch. What's with Side TV just now? I don't know. Side deleted the stream, but I'm sure some people clipped the whole thing. Wait, what happened? 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 Because now I'm going to get mad. What happened? What happened, bruv? What happened? Let me go pre. Let me go pre. Side TV. Side. What you saying? He locked the stream off. Safe. What happened? Saeed had a call in, but he had to cancel the stream. Someone definitely did a mad. Is it? Someone showed the glizzy. Someone did not show the glizzy, bro. I'm gonna do a call in still. I was gonna do it tomorrow. Should I do it tomorrow? Should I do a call in tomorrow? What is it? Someone put that, what? Someone put cheeks out there. Nah, but you gotta not, bro. He should know better though, man. He's too big to like not have like provisions, bro. He's too big to not like, bro. He's going mad. He should know better. He should know better still. He should know better. You can't give man the camera, bro. You can't give man the camera. I might do a call in tomorrow still. If not, latest I'll do next week. Nah. You're saying bare things and all this. Hey, nah. Alright, let's see what's in the Discord. Let's see what's in the Discord. Me code. Code me Discord. Discord me code. 1 second. Alright, Ben Jacobs. Ben Jacobs, what you saying? Chat to me. He thought we had like, yeah, dark still. Dark. Juventus have reached it, bro. Why the fuck have you lot sent this bum to the Discord? This guy's such a bum. I mean, bro, you watch this guy's clips. He sucks. That's the man got community there. Side was waffling about Dorgu. Ain't a winger on the show with France today. I don't get why our fans don't think he's a winger. Bro, he fucking looked like a winger against us. I'll tell you that for free. He looked like a winger against us. What else is in here? What the fuck is this? Hold on. Right, let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. SMN got a clip. Let me see. What's SMN? Wait. Is this some shit I can get banned for? I'm exploring a visit to Mars, dog. Someone put the corn on there. Someone put the corn on there. Video unavailable. Dark. That's what I'm saying, bro. Man can't have no fun, bro. Anyway, let's get into what's in the Discord. If someone finds the clip, let me know. I'm gonna have to pre-watch that one still. I'm gonna have to watch that one off stream still. Sticking my neck out a bit here, and definitely not trying to be an IT guy. First of all, who the fuck is this guy? Okay, lifelong Arsenal fan. Alright, cool. Let's hear my man. Alright, anyway. Please don't shoot me if I'm wrong. We're Gareth shooting him if he's wrong. Just let him know. Gareth shooting him. Man said football chain by you. Man got a food chain by Juventus. Just had a call from a friend who is a photographer for Madrid. Vini Jr has declined his contract renewal and has asked Madrid to accept Arsenal's offer. I've been told it's 110 all-in add-ons etc. with a wage of 350k for Vini, offset by his 100% image rights in the UK. Again, it's only what I've been told by a buddy. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up too high in case I'll be honest, bro. Don't get me wrong. I do love a good dose of hopium. Like, you see me. I love a good dose of hopium. I love hopium, fam. You see me, I get high off it. But this level of hopium, this is like street level. Like, this has been stepped on. Like, this has been so stepped on. There's not even any drug left. There ain't even any hopium left in there. This is like, this has just been stepped on. This is baby powder. This one here's got creatine in it. Like, this is like, bro, like, this is not pure. This is not from Colombia, this one. This one here is from Tottenham High Road. This is Tottenham High Road. It's been stepped on. It's been passed down to 50 different men. Like, this is not good quality grade hopium, this. Man said his buddy is a photographer for Real Madrid. And you know how much money... You know how much... You know... The photographer knows how much money Vinny was offered. Straight baking soda, bro. Like this one here, bro. Like fucking like shampoo, bro. Like the one you have to mix with water. Like this shit is garbage. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Oh, brother. Some of the replies and quotes are actually hilarious, so thanks for that. Oh, there's more. There's more. He said, please don't shoot me. I'm shooting him still. I'm shooting him. I'm shooting him still. I'm shooting him. I'm Gareth shooting him. Cool. Some of the replies and quotes are actually hilarious, so thanks for that. Just wanted to answer a few questions / clear a few things up. A photographer would have the info because they're part of the media team, and if Vinny was to accept, they'd be required to come in the next day, take photos, and prep the official communication posts. I'm not sure why you... Okay, this part is true if the deal is done. When the deal is done, that's when they will get... Or like, when a deal is like nearly done, they would get a call like, oh, be ready. Why the fuck would you get a call if he's not signing? You would get the call to prep. Like this read what this is why I say man don't read. Man are mental. A photographer out in there because they're part of the media team, and if Vinny was to accept, they'd be required to come in the next day and take photos. But you're saying he didn't. You're saying he's not signing. So why would he know? That doesn't make sense. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, this doesn't make sense. Why would he know? If you're telling me he finds out when he signs to come in to take photos. You're telling me he's not signing. So why would he know? Bruv. Anyway, I'm not sure why I knew the specifics of the deal from Arsenal's side, but that was what I was given. And that is exactly it. Why would he fucking know? That would probably be because he doesn't know. Unless he knows the guy that's doing the deal. Unless he knows the guy that is doing the deal. Check Discord DMs. Okay, I will do. Anyway, I don't claim this information to be 100% legitimate. I've known the guy for years through work, essentially. I'm also a photographer, so I personally trust what he has to say, but I also know he wasn't exactly sat in the negotiations room. He was told by one of his colleagues to. Okay, so now this is where it could be something that's interesting. Mo Hassam and Terry working on deck, for fuck's sake, bro. Big up Richard. Oh my god. Why has everyone... Nah, this has got to be a joke. Bro, I hope someone ain't fucking collapsed this channel, bro. That's going to be poor. This is what I'm saying. Like, bro, some creators will put shit on for their community, and they'll just fuck it up. And now, now good luck getting my man to do that stream again. Like, it's mad. Because you want to dangle your wood on... Like, you're getting so mad, bro. I think it might be true because other accounts are saying Madrid bomber tonight. That better be an Arsenal bomber. I'd actually bet my life we get him. Not sure why. Just a good feeling. I like that bet. I like that bet. Maybe they anticipated a call. Yeah, but why would that now mean that you know? Because that would then mean you should have no knowledge of anything. Do you know what I mean? Who's this Dave guy? As a photographer for Arsenal, I think. Anyway, I'm just as hopeful as the rest of you. That's why I passed info on. If it's wrong, then I got fooled too. If it's not, then we're winning it. Winning it all. At the end of the day, I'm still waiting for the Ornstein bomber like the rest of you before I truly start believing. I hear you. Listen, I'm not going to shoot the guy. But I'm not going to exactly not shoot the guy. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to shoot the guy in the head. Man said Saeed Bomber. I know you're lying, but I believe you because it's exactly what I want to hear. You know what? Fucking retweet the fuck out of that. I believe every word that man just said because it's exactly what I wanted to hear. Yeah, let's retweet that shit too. Yeah, I mean, Desiree, you know nothing. You know nothing. You know nothing. You know absolutely nothing. Okay, what has Moad DM'd me? Moad, I hope you ain't send me fucking a picture of your balls, bro. Wait, hold on. What is this? What is this you have sent me? Don't open this on stream. Rip Saeed, bro. Wait, let me see if... Hold on. I need to mute stream to see if I can play the sound on... Hey, wait. I'll let you listen to it. I'll let you listen to it. Hold on. I'll let you listen to it.
Asli, you're the Liverpool fan, right? Oh, astaghfirullah.
Hey, yo. Hey, fucking yo. Hey, yo. Nah, they collapsed him. They actually collapsed him, man. Nah, they actually collapsed him. Bro, I would have looked at my man's face and I would have said, yeah, get me out of there, bro. Your face is way too straight. Nah, it's actually poor. I'm not gonna lie to you, I would have to go for a walk after that still. That one there was send me on a walk still. That one is dark. Man said, astaghfirullah. A man said, astaghfirullah. Man, are traumatizing Saeed, bro. Let's go to my favorite, the greatest page on Twitter for your transfer news. The greatest. Man said, man, like Asni from Liverpool. If you don't want that video, message Moad, bro. I'm not sending that shit around. Someone DM that footage in Discord. I need to shit. Bro. A man said, astaghfirullah. Dark. He did say he's a Liverpool fan as well. I mean, not. Liverpool open talks with PSG over the... Nah, man, not taking the piss. This is why I say man are violating. Man are violating, bro. Liverpool have open talks with PSG over the sign. How many talks we opening? Like, they can't keep getting away with this, bro. Who is this guy? Who's Paul Joyce? Nah, they can't keep getting these... Bro, they can't keep getting away with this, bro. These talks have been open for 6 months. This is insane. For fuck's sake, man. That's, bro. Man, I've sent the Saeed clip. Saeed, I can't believe it. Man said I'll be falling in love with the clip. God forbid, bro. Bro, man are opening talk. Bro, like, they can't keep getting away with this, bro. They can't keep getting away with this, bro. What's the bomber? What's the bomber, bro? If there's not a bomber, I'm actually gonna I'm gonna crash out. If there's not a bomber, I'm timing you out. There's no bomber. Fuck you, bro. Yeah, apparently they're opening talks for a 30th time. This is what I'm saying, crack, bro. How can man be opening talks every day? I'm opening talks with Beyonce. Grealish attracted interest from Saudi Pro League. No one fucking cares. Oh, yeah, I forgot he goes back there. Yeah, the side clip is dark still. They're getting away with just saying everyone, bro. They keep repeating the same words. Like, how are you allowed to do this, bro? Like, we need to have some standards, bro. Adonis, your guy is so mad. Just so you know, that was a brer. Man said your guy is so... You have gone so mad there that I can't even quantify. Why don't you sign Grealish? Because we got fucking shame. Everton are ready to... this is dark. This is one man you do not want to see your club linked with this guy. What's that shit on the side? Bro. Alright, stop talking about these why conversations. A man said it was Adonis, your guy is so mad with that comment, you know. What do you mean I haven't shown the Discord news? I literally went through the Discord news. Did I not go through the Discord news? Is it in the transfer bit? Is it in the transfers bits? Check Arsenal Insider 5. Alright, let's look. Arsenal Insider 5. What, this guy, yeah? Okay, here we go. Let's see what my man's saying. Anyone I trust, David Ornstein, agreed. The guy deserves jail time for I swear down, bro. The clip is a bad thing, so. Arsenal are lurking around Real Madrid for a big money signing from them. One has the capacity to... Wait, hold on. He tweeted this fucking time ago, though. Oh, shit. Alright, he tweeted this time ago. Oh, shit. June. He might know some. Is this the new hand of Arsenal? He's saying this is the new hand of Arsenal. Hey, big guy Amin in the cut. What are you telling me, Killy? Facts, all my ops stink. Aye. 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 That's a long time ago, you know. That's like a month and a half ago. He might know some. Milo Bernard has agreed to join Arsenal. The English striker joins the Crystal Palace. Real positive for Arsenal. Big up, my man. Real Madrid are at a big disadvantage when it comes to Vinicius Jr. People point at Arsenal's wage structure, forgetting even though Real Madrid can afford to pay 400k a week. Vinicius Jr. coming to England means he not only gets close to that 400k a week, he also gets to get 100% image rights, which should be close to an additional 100k a week. At Arsenal, his total earning will be almost 550k a week when you add in his image rights. It's actually more than this. Like, just so we're clear, it's actually more than this, by the way. Like, just so we're clear. Like, this is actually inaccurate. Just due to basic tax, he'll end up with more than this. Because he not only will he get more of his image rights, he'll be able to keep more of his image rights. Because of the tax rate. Anyway, Saliba and Timber situation has forced Arsenal hand in a transfer window. They're now working to sign 2 defenders. Ivan Fresneda is one of them. And said breaking this Wednesday. You should trademark all my ops stink. I'm going to, bro. Trust me, I'm going to, bro. Trust me, it's coming. Trust me. All my ops stink t-shirt coming soon. I'm gonna have order. That's gonna be my first. That's gonna be the first piece of merch that I sell. I can't trust Hand of Arsenal anymore after that post about. Yeah, I'll be honest. I might be on to Hand of Arsenal. I might be on to him, but I don't think it's his fault. I just think we're moving a bit weird. I think we're moving a bit weird, man. A bit cryptic. Ferran Torres. I personally wouldn't want Ferran Torres. I don't think Ferran Torres moves the needle. But Ivan Fresneda is one that I do want, simply because I want a overlapping fullback. Shirts, hoodies, yeah, all of that. All my ops stink coming soon. You get me? All my ops stink coming. God damn, man's got the hiccups. That one, the baddest of bitches, bruv. Where is Hamza? I miss you. Hamza. Oh, I think I'm on with Hamza today. It's hours on today. Hours on today, and I think Hamza's on. 9:30, bomber incoming. Shit. We'll be on hour when that happens. But I'm going to stream after hour at 11. I'm on after. Stop. I'm not going to lie to you. Anyone puts bomber in this chat and there's no bomber, bro, I swear down, bro. I'm going to start timing man out because I'm getting mad now. Stop putting bomber in the chat if there's no fucking bomber. Let me check, bro. There's no bomber. I'm actually going to get hot. Alright, cool. Alright, fuck you, man, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. Fuck all you, man, bro. Everyone who put bomber in the chat, fuck you, bro. Creepy out for months. Good. Keep that nigga over there. Stop putting fucking bomber in the chat. Yeah, bro. Try merch coming soon. I said bid imminent FC. I fuck you, GG, bro. But yeah, I like Ivan Fresneda. I'll be happy to see Ivan Fresneda come into the club. This when everyone thought Arsenal had a chance, reported this way ahead of everyone. Man City have entered the race for Biardi and are pushing hard. It won't surprise me if money speaks here. What's happening with Buadi? I don't think we're after Buadi. What else has he said? Bruno Guimarães is willing to forego some of his loyalty bonuses to help push through and move to Arsenal. Way to shake it. Way to shake it for the Emirates. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, wait till shake it. Like, do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Man said exploring FC Bomber. I'm not gonna lie, fuck you, man, still. Bruno Guimarães is willing to... Yeah, man, wait to shake it. Newcastle have been difficult, but I think this deal will happen this week. I need this done this week. The ads are killing me. Listen, my brother. Without you, man, without these ads, I can't pay my phone bill. I'm sorry, bro. Without these ads, I gotta pay my phone bill, Killy. Come on, man, I gotta pay this phone bill, my bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. 21 said, all my apps get touched. Bro, hopefully this year all my apps get touched. Bayern Munich have been talking to intermediaries close to Kai Havertz. The German club wants Kai Havertz this summer. Not certain if Arsenal want to sell. 100 million, brother. I think we should be able to make a profit on Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz, 80 M's. 80 M's. Imagine Bruno, Rice, Eze, Odegaard, Zubi, Marino, MLS, Wani midfield, death to the ops. Come on, man. You know what time it is? I'm in, man. Gunshots, man. It's gunshots in the air. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew. Plaza, it can't go like this. It can't go like this, kind of. It can't, bro. It can't, bro. It can't. Arsenal hope Bruno Guimarães will join Arsenal for pre-season training next week. Everyone now believes the deal is getting done, barring any last-minute hiccups, which insiders believe is not expected. 100 mil for Havertz, yes. Man said if we sell King Cab, cried in my shower for a month. Listen, if you get Julian, the tears stop. Told you guys, Sky Sports are saying nonsense. I like this guy already. 29.55 mil injury prone. Nah. Bayern, you not told me. Listen, Zaka told me that Bayern Munich got money. They get me. They better free that up. Free up that German economy money. Told you guys, Sky Sports are saying nonsense. Vinicius Jr. doesn't mind staying at Real Madrid. He doesn't mind moving to Arsenal as well. Real Madrid, on the other hand, wants him to sign a new contract. If he doesn't sign, they will sell him rather than lose him on a free transfer. I think this goes without saying. Havertz would be perfect to act like the Firmino to Vini, Saka, Salah, Mane. I mean, shit. We gon' see. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck Sky Sports, bro. Vinicius Jr. is also not over yet. He's made a decision on his future at Arsenal. So who the fuck is this guy? Ihsan Khan. Mail Sport. Bro, fuck this guy too, bro. Keep your charisma. Fug has plans. Oh my god. I need him to just punch up their man in the Prem. I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking with this guy still. I'm fucking with my man still. Told you guys, Real Madrid are still trying to convince Vinicius Jr. Vinicius hasn't agreed he will stay, at least so far. The Sky Sports report is outright nonsense. Everyone at Arsenal believe they have a chance. The owners are on board with the signing. The last time everyone was in alignment like this was when they signed Declan Rice. Arsenal owner really want Vinicius Jr. and are doing everything possible to do a deal. Don't gas me! Everyone relax before I start getting excited in it with no logic. Because you know me. Every now and then I like to just throw logic out the window. Everyone just chill out. Everyone relax, because I'm really on throwing logic out the window. Like, let me know. I'll start saying Vinny's Gara coming. Like, everyone, like, be careful. I'll start making up sources. Like, do you know what I mean? I'll really start making up that I spoke to someone at the club. Like, just let him know in it. Like, I'm really on that. Torturing. That's what people told me when I said Declan Rice is coming. That's what man told me, bro. Decker's, he stinks of Arsenal. It was a gut feeling. I know my captain when I see him. That's the difference between me and you, man. I know my captain when I see him. If I see Vinny at your club, I'm going, man, like fish nuts in the cup. If I see Vinny at your club, I'm actually going to be sick. Come, throw up. Let me see it, though. Send me a video. Logic is for the humble, and we're not that. Come on. Hey, Jada, look, you know what time it is in here. Come on, man. Fake ITKs out there, you're really... Come on! We're getting Boys, charge me up in it. KSA Rock Nation Sports of the... Charge me up, bro. Charge me up. Straight Cannon, it's time to believe, man. I'm gonna make... I see you, Straight Cannon. I'm gonna make a believer out of you, buddy. I'm gonna make a believer out of you. You get me? Because logic, who needs logic? Half of you, man, by the way, or at least half of you, man, are religious. Religious? What is religion about? Religion is about faith. 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 Sai just uploaded. What did he upload? Has he done a personal statement? That video is gonna bang. They want my channel. Oh my god. They want my channel. Yo, they tried to kill him.
Astaghfirullah. Forgive me.
They tried to get him out of it.
Forgive me, people.
Oh my days, they tried to get him out of it.
I don't know what to say. They want my channel banned.
There's
There are
actually
people
poor.
out there.
In
that
fact, you
want-
know what? This actually ain't funny when you actually consider it's my man's livelihood. Now, it's funny because trolling sometimes is funny, but this is actually quite fucked. So now that when I deep it from his perspective, it's not funny.
My channel banned. I've done this for the community. I've done this for you lot.
But this is why you can't do this shit for these people. They're ungrateful. These men are ungrateful, bro.
Calling show. But there are people out there that want my channel banned.
It's poor. It's actually poor.
Yo, it's a serious situation, man. What the hell, man? What's wrong with you lot, man? I'm literally here for the community, man.
He should know better.
I'm here
though,
for
man.
you lot.
These men
I'm
are
here to
fucked.
give you, a good show, man. I'm here to see your voice. To that person, man, that did what he did, bro. Like, what's wrong with you, man? What is going through your head, bro? Like, I want you to watch this video, yeah, and look back and think, yo, why? What are you trying to do? What's your outcome of this? Like, I'm just from South Manchester, bro, trying to make it out, man. What have I done to you? What have I done to you? Seriously. Like, man, just
I'll be
trying to...
so real. When I do my calling show, you think I'm letting you, man, put a video on? You think I'm letting you, man, put videos on my stream? Me? After all I've worked for, I built this shit! Brick by brick! I'll be dead if I let a nigga take it away from me. Just cause you don't like the way a nigga talk. There's no way I'm letting you, man, destroy my thing cause you wanna fuck up my thing. There's no way, bruv. I would never put that video thing on. Never, bruv. Never.
Make it out the hood, bro. I'm trying to provide for my family.
Don't laugh. Saeed, don't laugh, because I will laugh in this video. I'm trying to be serious, bro. I'm trying to take this serious. Don't laugh, because I'm going to laugh.
Bro, and you're out there doing that? That atrocity? When there's kids watching? When there's people watching, bro? Like, come on, man. What are you playing at?
I wouldn't even put my chat on the screen. That is how much I don't trust my community. I wouldn't even put my chat on the screen. Just so whatever you man write isn't burned into my content. I wouldn't even... This is why I don't even stream on StreamYard. Because I can't bring the comments on the screen. Like, I don't trust you, man, even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
What are you playing at? Seriously.
Wait, did he say thinking of children?
Bro, like, come on, man. What are you playing at?
He's laughing.
What are you playing at?
A man's laughing.
Seriously. Like, I can't believe it, bro. I've had to just look back at the footage, because I just wanted to check what it was, and astaghfirullah, bro. I had to delete that shit. And that's me done with calling shows,
I told you.
I'm gonna leave that to the big six. I'm gonna leave that to
told
the
you.
big six, bro.
Cooked.
Because yo, you need vetting. You need to be on Discord. You need to be broski. It needs to be done and regulated, that shit, bro. Because I've done calling shows before. I've actually done calling shows before, guys. I've actually shown the people what it's about. Like, I've done it before, guys. Like, for the most part of you, you've actually been decent people. Like, you're decent human beings. But for the small percentage, it's a risk.
All it
it's a
takes
big
is
risk.
one.
And we're at 225,000 subscribers, guys.
Okay, so some of you, man, yeah, like, you may think that, like, so like, man says one man. All it takes is one man, and your channel is, all it takes is one man and people reporting that your channel's collapsed. If they get my channel out of there, bro, I'd be distraught still. Doing this again, like, all of the hours that I've built up on this channel, bro. And I'm not even, bro, I'm not even at the point where this is my livelihood. I would be fuming. Because a man played mentalness on my stream. You collapsed my whole thing. Bro. Dog.
We are at that level. We can't be doing this madness, bro. I can't risk it. So,
I hear it.
that's me done with calling shows,
He
bro.
should just do it with audio only. The worst a man can do is play mad sounds.
So if I'm part of a calling show, yeah. But that's the second time. The first time I was ready. If you actually look at the first time, yeah. Let me go bring you this, guys, yeah. I'm gonna go bring you this, guys.
It's very
I don't know
weird
if it's
still.
online right now.
Do you know what it is? It's funny because, like, Saeed is a funny character, yeah? But it's not funny when you deep, like, like, man's intentions is just, like, to play that and fuck up, like, man's livelihood. Like, it's funny because it's stupid, but it's also fuckery.
TV calling show, because I remember there was a guy that tried to do it to me. Here we go. There was a guy that tried to do it to me time ago, guys. Look at this. Will. So I was quick.
Wait. Nah, he was moving rapid.
Will.
Nah.
So I was quick. What is this? So I was quick last time. If you actually look at it again. Watch it again.
Wait, look. He
I was
tried
quick.
to back his... Nah.
No.
He
Bro, I'm taking that
tried...
transfer window.
He tried to back his thing out so quickly. Wow. Like, why? They've been trying to get him for ages.
Thinking about, yo.
Hip fire.
I'm not ready.
He didn't even aim down the scope. Hip fire is mental.
Not internet ready. Word to bouncer. Man's not internet ready.
Hip fire
is
insane.
He put it in the group because what happened was, yeah, I was trying to get different fans. So, for example, I'll get a Chelsea fan there.
Hey,
and
no, I'm
Arsenal
sorry.
fan, 'cause
No.
obviously, it's a Premier League calling show.
I
right?
gotta
So-
say, hip fire is insane. I gotta say it. A man shot the nude from the hip. That's insane.
I thought, let me mix it up a little bit. The guy DM, he puts it into the like, you know, there's a little bit where it's a private message. He says, yo, I'm a Liverpool fan. Get me on. So I thought, cool, let me get a Liverpool fan on. He stares at me. So I'm like, yo, what are you saying? Like, you okay? Maybe it's an internet connection. Little did I know, he then puts an overlay or a video, or whatever it was, and it's a madness, people. It's crazy in the dunya. And I'm thinking to myself, yo, like, what the hell, man? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Clip was dark. Dark, man.
And the maddest thing is, yeah,
Darkness.
sometimes you can say to yourself, cool, you can delete the scene and whatnot, but bro, the amount of messages I've got right now, even my own brother got a message from someone else saying, yo, check to your broski, man, something mad has happened, bro. These are the type of shit that get your channel banned. If I'd have left that any more second, someone in the community that maybe doesn't F with me in that sort of way can ban my channel for a certain type of criteria. It's a serious situation. You don't realize it may be a laughing joke because obviously, you know what I mean, bro. Like, so some people it's a joke and that, but bro, that's a warning sign, bro. That man's got to take that seriously, man.
They
I
try
want to
to
be part
get,
of the community.
man.
I want to give you content, but broski, it's like I can't even rest. Like, man,
I'm not gonna lie. If you man did that to me, I'd actually be distraught. You did this to me? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you did this to me. The Lucian God, bruv. The senior Lucian minister. You tried to collapse my thing. Why? I'm telling you, man, now. By the way, we're doing this call-in show. Let me tell you, man, this. If one of you, man, collapse my thing, I'm never doing it again. I'm letting you know from now. If one of you, and by the way, if I don't know the name of your thing, if I don't know the name, if I don't know your YouTube name, I'm not doing it. I'm letting man know.
Done in the car park and online. The streets say safe. It's either the car park or it's online. Now what do? I got someone telling me, yo, join the atmosphere and trying to rage bait me.
No, wait. Join the atmosphere. Enjoy the. Hold on. Excuse me.
Yo, join the atmosphere and trying to rage. Join the atmosphere. Join the atmosphere.
Enjoy the what?
And trying to rage bait me. Or I've got a guy that's actually trying to, do whatever and say, yo, we say that. So I'm getting caught in both ends. I'm getting caught in both ends, bro. It's not a joke.
Why? Why? You're getting what? You're getting what?
Both ends, bro. We say that. So I'm getting caught in both ends. I'm getting caught in both ends, bro. I'm getting caught in both ends, bro. I'm getting caught in both ends, bro.
Why?
It's not a joke.
Why? Man said he's being spit roasted. Yo! Sorry. Yo! Excuse me? Sorry?
Caught in both ends. I'm getting caught in both ends, bro.
Yo!
Caught in both ends. I'm getting caught in both ends, bro. It's not a joke out here, man. Caught in both ends. I'm getting caught in both ends, bro. It's not a joke out here, man. It's a serious conversation.
It's not
and
a
I
joke.
want this channel to be for the community. I want it to be about you guys as much as about me. But that's serious situation right there, people. What?
I can't believe man are getting done in both ends. Doubling down and then tripling down.
Wallahi, bro. Like, and you know what's the bad thing about it? The transfer news is that slow. I thought, you know what? Let's just do a call-in show. This was never my prerogative. Call-in shows, I've not done them in a while. You've not seen me. But I said to myself, I'm not going to just talk about transfer news when there ain't no transfer news. I'm bored. Some would say, take a day off. And maybe I should have. Maybe I should have just went home and just chilled with the family.
So what you're saying is you could have went home and chilled. Instead, you went to get DP'd. That's what you said. You said you got done from both ends. Dark!
I'm relaxed. But you know me, I work hard. I thought, you know what, let me give them something.
Our calling will be audio only. Audio only.
And look how it's backfired. Look how that has backfired.
I tell you, man, for free though, off this video, he's about to make some stupid bread. I guarantee you, by the time we kick off this video, it's going to be on 20K.
Wow, man, it's crazy, man. Wallahi, billah.
Said
You know,
wallahi,
God is on my
wallahi.
side because, bro,
Man said
and even then,
wallahi,
yeah, wallahi, I gave people their time to clip it up, man. I just hope and pray, any clippers out there, please do not put that clip out there. I know I'm probably
Too late, gang.
gonna be on deaf ears, man, but please,
Too
if
late,
you've
gang.
got that clip out there, please delete it. Don't
Too late,
associate
gang.
me with that clip. You don't know me, bro. It's AI. Blame it on AI, bro. You get me? Blame that shit on AI. That ain't. I don't condone that shit. I don't want that shit on my channel. I don't believe in that shit. You feel me? Like, astaghfirullah. I'm a guy of AI. That ain't. I don't condone that shit. I don't want that.
Be careful now, gang. You about to rise up. You about to rise up a nation you're not ready for. Be careful, big dog. Be careful, big dog. Alright, just say it weren't you, bro. Move on. I don't go too far with this one still. I don't go too far with this one.
That shit on my channel. I don't believe in that shit. You
Chill,
feel me?
gang.
Like, astaghfirullah. I'm a guy
Chill, gang.
of principles. I'm a guy of integrity. I don't do that shit, bro. You feel me? Like, I've
Chill,
got good news
gang.
coming up. You feel me? So if you know, you know.
Half the Discord literally has the clip.
Like,
Moad is the clipper.
That's trying to move correct.
By the way, he was talking to Moad in the chat.
I ain't here for this shit. I ain't here for this shit, bro. Come on, man. Like, leave me alone, bro. Like, whoever's out there, just leave me alone, man. Let me go in peace, man. Let me try to do my thing, bro.
Hey, yo.
Come on, y'all, man. There's kids watching, man. Like, normally I say to
Gareth.
myself, you know what? I don't want to swear. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. There's things that I try to not do, you know, on my channel that I've done in the past. There's certain things I have to be careful of and wary of. Like, I
Man
try
said,
and maintain that.
"Come
but
on,
this
man."
here, bro, this is a whole other conversation, bro, where man are actually like, and I think, wallahi, I don't even know if it's actually gone out there and clipped up, you know.
Your OD clipped up.
Let me just see if it's on Twitter already right now. Yeah, I don't think it is on there.
It's on Twitter.
Inshallah, bro,
It's
like
on-
I said to you, man.
It's on there.
The fact that the transfer window is that dead, yeah, and then I'm having to resort to this, and this is becoming the main topic now, all of a sudden, is crazy, man.
Dark!
Stuff for
Yeah, they got him. They got him still. They got him still. They got him, man. So I'm saying you gotta be careful, man. Let's see how many views this video done. To be fair, I thought it would be even more than that, I'll be honest. I thought it'd be even more than that. This video somehow will end up on 100k, bro. That one there is dark. They got him. They fucking got him, man. They got him still. Hey, they got him, man. I must say, hey, come on, man. Got the little boosty thing. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Now listen, if you lot see me upload a video reacting to that, just mind your business. Just mind your business. Mind your business. Just mind your business. It's a business. Just mind your business. Mind the business that pays. These impatience. You know, so come on, man. You know this is YouTube, baby. You know this is YouTube, baby. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get it me. You know what I'm saying? You know this is YouTube, baby. You hear me? You know this is YouTube, baby. You know how we get down. You know how we get down. You get me? I don't know if it's a solution patience thing. Some man think that it's a solution patience thing. For me, it's a anticipation thing. You get me? I anticipate the greatness that my club is gonna bring to the table. Anyway, we got a bunch of other videos to react to as well. Videos to react to. What do we have? What have you sent me? So I'm sorry.
Okay, let's just.
I'm gonna stop opening the shit you man sent me. I'm gonna look what a man has sent me. Look what a man has sent in videos to react to, bro. Right, look what a man has done. Jeez! Mosef raid. Mosef raid. Mosef raid. Mosef. Judge Mosef. The greatest. Some would argue top 3 Arsenal fans out there. Some would argue top 3, maybe top 5 Arsenal fans. Big up Judge Mo. You get me? Hope you had a good stream, my brother. You get me? Big up Judge Mo in the cut. Can someone drop Mo's link in the chat, please? Yeah, feel me? If you haven't already, for those that are new here and those that have been new here and I haven't said this already, because I don't say this enough. Oh my God, let me take this off the screen. This looks mad. Hey, what's on the screen looks mad. But I can explain. I can explain. Hold on, I can explain. I can explain. You missed the context for why that was on the screen. You missed the oh, you know what, bro? You missed the guy. Hey, big up Judge Mo for the raid. I appreciate you, my bro. I appreciate it. Can someone drop Judge Mo's link in the chat, please? Can someone drop Judge Mo's link in the chat, please? One of the mods. Moad, can you do it, please? Krupi out of action for 3 to 4 months. Undergone surgery today. Boy. That's somebody else's per winger. That's somebody else's per winger, gang. I'd say Ty, Terry, Judge Mo as the top 3 Arsenal fans. Whoa. Cancel Paz. Whoa. Slow down, gang. Slow down. Slow down, gang. What's this guy on? So basically, I've gone into my Discord and I've gone into videos to react to, and a man has said broad daylight, watch this before your stream, and it's a man applying lotion to his hands in ASMR. Mikata out now. Who's this guy, bro? Who's this guy? Beauty for ashes, bro. Have some shame. Have some shame, please. Have some shame. Have some shame. Have some shame. Big up Baker Betts in the cut. You feel me? Anyway, let's get into what we was gonna get into. We got some other shit to watch as well. The audio flashes are insane, bro. We're not watching an ASMR lotion. Fucking, bro. What are we doing here, bro? Pattern up, bro. Can we have some fucking shame and decorum in this chat, please? Can we have a smidgen? But yeah, boys, anyway, for those that are new in the chat, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel or you're a bum. You're an absolute bum. And Vinny's not coming. Actually, no, because some of you don't want Vinny to come. So now we're going to say, who do we all hate? Spurs are going to sign fucking, I don't know, brother, Mbappe, bro. If you don't like the video and subscribe to the channel, you get me. But yeah, cool. We got a few things to react to today. My favorite person to react to, Lee fucking Judges. Ah, bloody hell, Lee Judges, mate. It's not my money. You're hating on a man for staying lotion. Ah, you know what? HS, bro. Fucking hell, bro. Anyway, let's move on. Lee Judges on the TalkSport. Lee Judges explains why Arsenal need Vinicius Jr. and makes season predictions. You feel me? Yeah, get me. Let's see what he's saying, though. Let's see what he's saying, man. Let me move my thing
welcome
down
to
here.
it. It is mid-mornings on TalkSport. It is normally White and Jordan, but they're on their holidays at the moment in the lull before the storm of the Premier League back underway. I'm Adam Catterall in Fidji and White, and the Simon Jordan
I don't
today
know.
is
Let's
90.
skip all this.
Arsenal, the Lee Wild, beautiful divide that's going to be happening.
Wow, it means everything because you're brought up on it. You know, as a kid, you're told you can't like Spurs. You know, like other teams, you begin like to dislike, like Chelsea, Man United, for a rivalry of what goes on the pitch. But from a kid, if you choose Arsenal, you can't like Spurs. It's as simple as that. Like, you know, and even though I've got family that support Spurs. My granddad was a massive Spurs fan and all that.
Sorry to hear that, mate.
When it comes to Arsenal Spurs games that weekend, you have nothing to do with them. You don't talk to them. You don't have nothing to. And then Monday comes along, you know, when Arsenal 9 times out of 10 won, you give a little bit of stick. But that's how it is. Like, I've got friends. You will not talk to them. Like, if the game's on a Saturday, Friday is a cut off, and then That's it, like, you know. And even if you see him in the game, during the game, like we get on the train.
Lee Judges,
sometimes,
you're not being
come
yourself. Lee Judges, this isn't you. Hey, this isn't you, bro. This isn't you, bro. And this is not the Lee Judges I came for. I didn't come for pundit Lee Judges, bro. I didn't come for pundit Lee Judges, bro.
Which is apparently around
let's
700.
watch. Let's see what the ops gotta say in it. Let's see what the ops gotta say. Yeah, bro. I don't hear that shit, bro. Bro, fuck the Spurs in the NBA too, bro. Alright, cool. Let's see what these men gotta say. Cause I ain't listening to a watered down Lee Judges, bro. I need the pure cocaine Lee Judges, bro. Let me just restructure this real quick. Rude boy. Rude boy. That's what I'm saying, man. Try to do the PR chain. What are we doing there, bro? Lee Judges PR trained. So I'm saying, like, 5 minutes in, like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Alright, big up Amin in the car. I appreciate you subscribing, brother. What was I supposed to do, in fact? Hold on. But you're not even supposed to be able to talk in the chat unless you're a subscriber. That's why it's mad. Subscriber, you're a bum. That's a threat. Facts! Anyway, see what my
Arsenal's biggest contract.
You know what? I was actually thinking about this, yeah, because I was chatting to Toby about this.
Huge.
400 is calm, you know.
That's Van Dijk.
Haaland's on 500.
Is he on 400?
Yeah, but this is a lot. Like, for Arsenal, spend 400.
Yeah, but big clubs
on
got to
wage.
spend.
It's just that I'm 50-50. I think 50-50. I think the wording of what Ornstein put of okay, no club to club yet, but like he said a phrase of, but it's agreed at all levels.
Yeah.
It agreed at all levels, and I had to study that because what do you mean all levels? Do you mean all Arsenal levels within their hierarchy, or you mean across the board with these two clubs? There's a consensus that if he doesn't sign the deal, we will have to sell him. You obviously want him. We'll do the deal. That's very concerning.
That wasn't club to club, so I took that as Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal
across the.
Yeah, I hope so.
All levels.
It's agreed at all Arsenal levels.
But you know what? Arsenal, if they're going to be interested, they have to know that you're going to have to pay him 400k.
Yeah, they will pay him.
So I don't see why the wages would now be a stumbling block, unless Vini wants what he wants at Madrid, which is apparently around 700k.
Yeah.
I don't think Arsenal. Yeah, that's why they haven't agreed the deal, because he wants like 700k.
Sorry.
Yeah, he wants 7.
Say that again.
But Haaland makes 525 plus bonuses, and bonuses take him up to like 800, 900 a week.
And he wants what?
So.
But I was talking today, about what it would look like. Because what we haven't explored is what this actually would look like. Systematically and sort of economically within the dressing room. Because I was basically, I'm posing the question of, if Vinny pulls up on 400 and something bags a week, yes, Saka is humble, yes, Odegaard.
This is what, I just don't understand where the notion of, like, Arsenal have no money's come from. Like, I just can't... Like, this is what I want to understand, like, where does... Yeah, that sorry attempt was horrid still. That sorry attempt was horrid. Her voice is way too high-pitched. Big up Abby, though. Fun fact, I went to Euros with Abby. We was on a campaign together. Big up Abby, man. What was I going to say? I want to know where this concept of Arsenal have no money has come from, or Arsenal can't pay people. Like, did they stop making banks when they made everyone else's banks, bro? Does our bank not work? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know about all of that. We will take no Abby slander in here. Abby's alright, man. She tried to take. That's not. Oh, by the way, just so we're clear, sorry is not my thing. I'll show you where sorry comes from. This is where sorry comes from. It's this guy. Sorry is not my thing. One thing about me is I'm not going to take credit or something that I didn't make up. Hold on. It's this guy.
And got punished for it. This is dark. For those who don't know, I'm in a...
It's this guy anyway. I can't bother to find the bit where he says it. But here's the guy that made up, sorry. His fucking joke. But he's got bare catchphrases, his jokes. It's not you can't... Yeah, stop. It's not you can't, you just don't. But how can you say we don't when we've paid a lot of people a lot of money? That doesn't make sense. We offered Van Persie a mad deal in 2012. We paid Ozil mad bread. We paid Alexis Sanchez mad bread. Bro, we paid man mad bread, bro. Like, I don't get where this has come from. Like, And also, like, people aren't thinking about the context of
there's no
shit. People aren't talking about the context of who Vini is compared to who we have. And we're paying Saka 300k. Vini averages 30 to 40 G8 every year. I don't think Vini has had a season where he scored less than 30 G8. That's a shit season for Vini. So, like, if we can pay Saka for 300 plus K, Havertz 300 plus K, why do man think we won't pay Vini Jr. more? Vini is on a, bro, we paid fucking Aubameyang 350k. Bro, we paid bags of shit way more money. Regime PSR doesn't care, bro. We're so lean. We have mad room. Like, that's what I'm saying. People are just saying shit. We got mad room. We pay Gabby Jesus mad bread. Like, what we doing here? None shouldn't be on more than 50k. Bro, we pay man mad bread, bro. Like, I don't get where this is coming from, bro. Like, we can pay Vini. Furthermore, the information that we have is it is approved at all levels. What do you think? So what, if the money isn't approved, what do you think's approved? What do you think they've approved? That we're going to look at him. Every club's approved that. Every club has approved that we should look at Vini. Do you know what I mean? Like, so something has to be approved. Something. You feel me? We need to slap them teams next season, 38 wins. I'm fucking dead. Maduki should give us back 25k a week. Like, I don't think he does need outgoing. I think outgoing will come naturally anyway. We're very lean. Very, very, very lean. Add a pass to that wage structure. Does it make sense? Yes, it does. What the fuck? It does. So I should factor in what Madueke earns when I'm paying fucking Vini, bruv. He paid worst player. Bro, like, come on, bro. If you're talking about the upper echelon of player, you need to pay the upper echelon money. Which people are acting as if these senior members of these senior businessmen of fucking 30 years plus, 40 years plus in the game don't understand that Vini could cost money. Like, do you know how mad that is as a concept? If it's come out that it's been approved at all levels, do you think they haven't thought, oh, Vini might cost more than what we pay Madueke? Like, mad. Do you think that these senior men that run Arsenal Football Club, this fucking billionaire company, haven't thought Vini might cost money? Like, do you know how like, sometimes, bro, yeah, like, and I get some men are actually genuine just trolling it. Like, I get and calling it because I do the same shit sometimes. But there's some man out there that think like that they are thinking further ahead than the people that run Arsenal Football Club. Like, you man think that you've concepted that Vini's gonna cost a lot of money, but they haven't. Do you know how, like I'm trying to compute that in my head, yeah? Like, where the disconnect is. But this is what I'm saying, Zaka, bro. Like, this is, like, the man think, like, you, man, know more about business than them. Do you, man, think that you know more about this deal than them? The man think they know more about what Vini's going to cost than the people whose job it is to buy players. I want to meet those people in the flesh, like, and just speak to them. Like, I want to speak to you and just understand how you think you. Now you know how Chelsea fans feel when Arsenal try to act like accountants when it comes to our signings. No. I can only speak for myself. When I talk about Chelsea, I talk about it as what you men are doing is genius shit, but it's unfucking fair. It's cheating. You're genius cheaters, and I don't like it. And I think the league should do a better fucking job at stopping the shit that you're doing. That's what I think. It's got nothing to do with me saying that I think I know better than the people that run Chelsea fucking football club. I don't. I don't know more about football business than the people that run clubs, bro. I don't know more about business than them. I don't know that. That's stupid. For me to come out and say that, that is stupid. But there's man out there that think that man know more about getting football deals done than Andrea fucking Berta. Like, do you know how mad that is? Andrea Berta, 9-figure deal doer. 9-figure deal doer Berta. 9-figure Berta. Come on, bro, man. Like, can we, like, sometimes everyone's got to be a casual at something. And when it comes to negotiating football deals, you're a casual, and that's fine. You gotta be a casual at something, bro. Like, fucking hell, bro. Like, fucking, like we can't know everything, bro. Can we just be fans, bro? Is that cool? Can we just be fans? Man are telling me that news has come out, that it's been approved at all levels, but now man are telling me we're not gonna pay. So what got approved? Tell me the thing that got approved. If it wasn't the money that got approved, what got approved? Come on, Killy, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's not just about... I use Berta because he's the fucking face of it all, innit? Berta's the face of it. He's the fucking trendy name with the nice suit. That's why I use Berta. Obviously, there's more than one person. But the point being here is that, like... Pick any of them. Pick the fucker that scans the fucking contract, bro. He still knows more. Because he's in the room. He's in the room scanning the contract. Come on, man. Like, bro, like, can we just have a bit of humility? You know what I mean? Anyway, back to the video.
The stars within, no, because he's the captain and he's on bread. I'm talking about all the man who's on bread. Havertz on bread.
You, but Vinny,
Jesus, no, hear me out, yeah. There's levels.
They'll be tying Vinny's laces.
But listen, but we say this, yeah. We say this as fans, bro. I'm telling you, when a man is walking into work, yeah, and they see, let's just say Saka, yeah. Let's say Declan Rice, yeah. Man. I'm saying. Man are saying to agents, even though they're not, it's not public, it's not, I'm working hard, you're not going to see this, but you'll be naive to think that a man's not saying, bro, listen, he's on that. Listen, I know he's Vinny, but is this what Arsenal, the institution, are on? Get talking.
And
for sure. But why do you think that you know that and they don't? Like, this is what I don't understand. Why do man think you know that and Berta doesn't? What, like, can someone, like, help me out? Like, why do you lot think that they haven't thought of that? What, like, you think that you're more savvy than them? You understand what it means to manage a wage structure more than the motherfuckers that do it. Like, this is what I don't get about all of this talk. Why do you think that you have thought of that problem, but they haven't? If something's been approved, bro, I promise you, these are things they have thought about, bro. They're not, bro, these are not bots, bro. Otherwise, you'd have the job. If we just let any bot walk in and manage clubs, bro, you, man, would be managing the clubs, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, actually, come the fuck on, bro.
I'm not signing my new thing and I'm leaving.
No, I get that.
It can happen, bro.
If Vinny walks into Arsenal, the mere fanfare and the mere amount of shirts sold, there'll probably be a second parade outside the Emirates, right? Yeah. First,
that's a fucking fact. I'm going there immediately.
Yeah, there will be.
Them players, they know the social hierarchy when Vinny walks through that door.
Facts!
All this, like, Saka is the main... No.
Yeah.
Vinny, be lucky if Saka don't have to hand over the shirt number, brother.
Watch your mouth. See, now, this is where you need to watch your fucking mouth. Remember who you're fucking talking about. Watch your mouth.
Yeah.
You know what?
Vinny
I think
is
Saka
the,
would
Vinny will be the
cool
main
with that.
man.
Saka would Gara give that shirt number up though, like if it came down to that.
But
Immediate.
So what does it look like?
That would be one of the biggest signings
What does
in Premier
Arteta
League
do?
history.
Is Arteta telling?
Arteta has to know what he's getting involved in.
Is he telling him, I need you to increase your defensive, I need you to get back in?
Bro, listen,
what's he telling him?
I'm just saying.
This is another fucking retarded point. So man think, cool, Arteta's gonna speak to Vinny. Yo, Vinny, I know you score fucking 40 GA a year, but can you help the fullback out? If not, I'm not going to sign you. Okay, you're not going to help the fullback out. All right, cool, bro. Beep. Brilliant. This space is so embarrassing, bro. Like, this space is so embarrassing. Like, honestly. Like, it's so embarrassing. Like, it's honestly so embarrassing, bro. It's honestly so embarrassing. We touched on it. Is there a video? If there's a video for the Mikel interview, can you put it in the Discord and we'll watch it? Like, fucking hell, bro. Like, honestly, bro.
Changing. Is he saying I've got 9 other men who can do your running?
He's a superstar, bro.
Hang on, like devil's advocate for a sec, because I do get what you're saying, yeah. When you talk about like the togetherness and like you've just won the league, whatever, like is keeping that group together and like yes, you want to add to it,
Big
but
up,
like,
Tom
you
in
don't
the
want
cut.
to necessarily
It's not
take,
FIFA.
you know, you don't want to take away
I see
from
Troy
it.
Deeney's kind of
Sometimes you
alluded
can
to
do that.
He actually called Vini Jr. a diva. Now, you know what? That is a worthy point to make.
Also, facts, yeah, we've had a record fucking revenue year, bro.
You do wonder how that would affect
Dynamic.
because Vini Jr., let's be honest, he's a character, yeah. And if these guys come into the club, they're on this big money, especially if
This is another fact, HS. Arteta has been banging on about raising the individual quality for time. So for me, I think that's what he's going for, bro. Because I'll be honest, bro, I'll put it this way, yeah. You see the way we played last year. If we didn't play that way, we're not going to win the league. Because we don't have enough individual quality. That individual quality is what allows you to raise the way you play in it. So for me, like, making sure we nail down those players of that individual quality is very important, man. Very important, particularly for the way we're going to play next year. How it allows Arteta to play next year is going to be dependent on the players that we sign.
he's not performing week to week, you know how it's going to run.
Oh,
Man will be saying, yo.
The reality is sometimes different.
That does need to be factored into things, but I do think overall, if I'm looking at someone like Saka and those guys, they will be looking at him and thinking, yeah, man.
We're playing with Vinny now. We're going somewhere.
We've arrived. We are this.
And I tend to agree, but I just think that sometimes when we think of these type of transfers, which listen, as much as I don't want to.
By the way, think about one thing at Arsenal, bro. Yeah, think about how many fucking 1v1 scenarios the left winger always has, bro. And bro, remember when? Bro, there's some times where people leave Martinelli 1v1 all the time, and to be honest, less so now, but still, bro, like because we're so right dominant that. If we now become symmetrical, fucking hell, bro, it's a long day, bro. Not only that will have, bro, your careers will be in a fucking miles of space now because now you actually have to defend both sides. Where I was acting like Arteta cannot manage a big ego, bro, that one as well, right? There's no logic attached to any of this. Because a man has a disagreement, they can't manage big egos. So does that mean Mourinho can't manage big egos? Mourinho has a fucking disagreement with everyone, bruv.
An Arsenal shirt.
Pep has disagreements all my days. If Arteta can't manage big egos, then neither can Pep then. Neither can Pep. Neither can Mourinho.
Neutral, like I want to see him in the Premier League. That would be amazing. Exactly. We're a fan of football, and we're losing our superstars. We've lost Kevin De Bruyne. We've lost Mo Salah.
Man, they're telling me Arteta got zero people skills when all these men do is get on their knees and glaze Arteta, bruv.
Harry Kane's left the league, so you say like, who's the face of the league? You know, Haaland's up there, etc. So
that was a point I made.
I want to see these type of players play in this division.
Exactly, that was a point I made when the news broke and I did a video on my channel. That was one of the points I was making. This is not just a big signing for Arsenal.
Yeah, that's a big signing for the league.
Big signing for the whole of the Premier League.
And he'll have a huge target on his back.
He would be literally one of the faces of the league.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Right? Him, Haaland, and I don't know who else.
Yeah, Bruno Fernandes, isn't it?
Meanwhile, man talking about Dan Ballard.
What, 250 million, Bruno? Is you still stand by that?
What do you mean? No, because obviously, when you win if you're the current, if he gets Premier League Player of the Year,
we'll go back
he's probably
to
going to get it.
Someone made a good point.
You're only good as your last season.
Someone made a good point.
I agree, by the way.
Which one we to say?
You're only as good as your last World Cup, huh?
Yeah. Hey. Yeah, in the Premier League.
Someone made a good point in the chat. His image rights at Madrid are 50-50. At Arsenal.
Wazza, I saw your message. I'm just ignoring it because there's not even a piece of me that cares, buddy.
Probably be 100%. So the wages would definitely come down from what he's asking for at Madrid because he's getting all of his image rights, and I don't know.
Big up right in the car.
Sales alone, man.
Yeah, but his image rights are probably.
And then we haven't even got to.
Not if it's what you were saying, like 700 and something.
Yeah. But this is the point, though. Like, this is the point. That your comment encapsulates the stupidity of man. Like, when is Arteta having this beef with all these people? Arteta can't manage big egos. Who are the people that he's fallen out with? The guy who would get battered and then go make funny videos of Saka and Lacazette in the changing room. The guy that didn't turn up to training or turned up when he wanted. Who pulled up in that golden Lamborghini. I fucking hate that Lamborghini so much, bro. So for me, bro, like... Anyway, bruv, like, this is what Arsenal fans gotta just stop talking to other man, bro. I'll be honest, this is why I stream a lot. This is why I stream alone a lot at the moment. Because, bro, honestly, like, I get tired of that stupid man, bruv. Like, I get tired of, like, constant disingenuous conversation. Like, don't get me wrong, bro. Sometimes it's funny, but, like, when there's constantly disingenuous, like, bro, like, can we have, like, a bit of grown-up conversation for 5 minutes, bro? Like, sometimes it's just fucking, bro. Like, it's, bro. Sometimes, bro, yeah. Like, and by the way, this is why I'm streaming so much alone. Because, like, don't get me wrong, bro. I like to do the trolling thing, but fuck me, bro. Like, god damn. Like, can you be a grown-up once, like, one day? Like, is it every day, like, fucking troll? Or, like, fuck, bro. And they get into arguments with anyone. Uber got a contact message from Arteta, then didn't show up to work. Facts. There you go, bruv. This is what I'm saying. Like, where's this big bust up? You got to do with Hamza. Bro, I'll just fucking turn off my camera and pick up my phone. Bro, what's mad is, bro, anyway, I'm not going to start talking up behind the scenes stuff in it, but at the same time, bro, like, if I think a conversation's stupid, I'm just not engaging in it. Like, if I think something's stupid, I'm not engaging in it. Pat, show your garden. I want to see if you have one. What the fuck? Because this guy's trying to find out where I live, bro. Paz, maybe they're talking about child who played a tour in the bro, fucking, that was tour in the 10 is one of the darkest days of my life. Don't worry, SC, man. You know what time it is, bro. Bro, it's not ball knowledge, bro. People keep saying, like, people use this thing, like, this ball knowledge thing as a thing to say, my man's crazy, he's got no ball knowledge. It's not. It's just that, like, this culture is just so boring, bro. Like, it's just boring. Like, every day is, like, it's constant gotcha conversation. Like, it's always... But the issue is, bro, like, you gotta combat gotcha with gotcha. Do you know what I mean, bro? Like, you gotta combat gotcha with gotcha because I need to keep you consistent. Do you know what I mean? Like, an example was in the last hour, yeah, like, man was saying, like, Arsenal's attack shit, midfield shit, you ain't got Saliba, Rice is shit, your manager's shit. And then after, they'll be like, Arsenal are the favourites. And, like, the issue is that all of that is so dumb. I'm not talking about Ashraf at all, by the way. This has got nothing to do with Ashraf. This is not even in Ashraf's realm. Like, I'm talking about the hour episode specifically and what people say. So if man are constantly talking about how shit Arsenal are, you can't now say they're favourites. That doesn't make fucking sense. Like, this is the problem. Like, I'm having to do the gotcha thing constantly because people are just chatting shit. Or, like, people will just say something mad and I'll be like, okay, why? What did I ask? What did I say why to again? Bro, I did it to touchdown Ahmed all the time. I'll be like, why? Like, why are you saying that? And I'll just be like, what? No, but that's not true. That's not even true. That's not... Aki, that doesn't make sense because people are saying Arteta's shit. If you think man's shit, it doesn't matter how much years he's got, bro. Like, what are we doing here? That doesn't even make sense. How's the only way to combat his trophy? It's not, though. We just won a trophy. We just won the Prem. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. And then he said, like, oh, Ekitike is never going to be the same. Like, based on fucking what? Your attack is shit, your midfield is shit, your defense is the best in the league. This is what, okay, now let me, bro, you can't say my manager's shit, my attack is shit, my midfield shit, my defense is good, and I should win the league. That doesn't even make sense. How can you say that can all be, how can all those things be true? It doesn't even make sense. I'll try and better know what we need to get to a high level, better prove to have athletic, and facts. Facts. Bro, Essie just brushed that. If we get Vinny, the narrative will be if we don't win the league, we bottled it. There you go, bro. Nothing makes sense. People just want to dunk. This is the point. It's like it's a constant point scoring thing. There's no balance of genuine conversation. On YouTube, I hate the Ball FC stream as well in there. But that's because man don't understand nothing about no football, bro. People just understand like, oh, my man's a poppers, like five-a-side. Like, come on, bro. Like, man don't like, I put it this way. Some man will see, some man don't even understand the concept that some men are sick at 7-a-side and are fucking shit at 11-a-side. And there's reasons for that. Like, bro, it's not even 1/3. It's 1/3 of a good team and a shit manager. Like, come on, bro. Like, sometimes, bro, I'll be on the stream and I'll just think, oh, bro. Big up JT. Yeah, it's facts. It's facts. Big up JT in the cut. And you Arsenal fans just reply with let it work out to delusion. Bro, that's what I'm saying. You gotta just let it all work out, big dog. Gotta let it all work out. Gotta let it all work out. You know, and another thing is, bro, man will be like, oh, if Arsenal fans says we're gonna win the league, you call them delusional and then say we're favourites. Last year, Arsenal fans that said we're going to win the league were delusional. Now we're favourites. And by most people's definition, Zolis is the same as Trossard or worse. Like, can someone, like, help me out here? Can someone help me out with how we were delusional last year for thinking we're going to win the league, and this year, we're now favourites. And by everyone else's definition, in the transfer window, we've gone worse. This sums up the space, bro. It sums up the space, bro. It just sums up the space. This space could be so much better, bro. So much bigger. You said quad. But here's another thing as well, like. There's also no fucking fun either. Because this is all linked to the constant gotcha culture. Like, man can't even have a bit of fun as an Arsenal fan. Like, I said I was going to win the World Cup. And man are holding me to it. Like, where the fuck am I, bro? Like, where am I? Like, I can't even say, big up JT, Hamza mentioned, bro, why do you keep fucking talking about Hamza in this chat, bro? I don't fucking care, bro. Like, bro, I'm not looking at his spaces. You, man, are obsessed with Hamza. I'm just not. I have so much other shit to think about. We don't talk about Hamza ever on the stream until right now. Big up Hamza, though. Bro. I don't know, man. But next year it's gonna be a lot of solo work. A lot of solo work still. Well, there you fucking go. So how can you say delusional? Of course I can come at you and say that. So people can't make a joke. Like what? So I can't say we're gonna win the World Cup, and you can't use your comprehension skills to figure out that that could potentially be a joke. If I'm saying we're going to win the fucking FA Cup, the World Cup, the Euros. Like, are you not, like, surely you're smart enough to think that this guy might just be joking. Like, surely. Like surely, bro. Like, this is why it's actually painful, fam. Maybe some people it's actually a genuine language barrier. Because there's a lot of people that aren't from England, innit? Who do you want to collab with? If I'm honest, I'm not really obsessed with collabing. I'm obsessed with making my shit better. I'm obsessed with upgrading what I got going on. I'm not like, don't get me wrong, but I'm not saying I'm not willing to collab. But like, I'm not like obsessed with collabing, fam. Like, I'll collab with Stolar. Bro, mainly, bro, people that, I put it this way. Big up Fizzy, I appreciate the sub, my brother. Thank you, bro. The people that I want to collab with are people that are serious. That are serious about this thing. Like, I'm not really interested in collabing with, like, people that just do this, like, for fun. Like, I'm not really on that. Don't get me wrong, big up to them. Like, not everyone should have to take this thing serious. But, like, I want to collab with people that want to grow, that want to, like, do things properly in it and want to do better. That they're obsessed with getting better at what they're doing in it. I don't do things half measured in it. So I don't want to do things with people that do things on a half. I've already collabed with it, gal. Like, so if you are like a part-timer, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm just saying I'm not gonna like, I wouldn't put it like up there with people that I want to collab with. I want to collab with people that are doing this full time. They want to push the boat out. They want to fucking grow their community. Do you know what I mean? I'm not familiar too much with Northside, but I will be at some point. They got Adrian in the cut. Can't lie, CB is a good guy. See, like, okay, so I fuck with CB still. I've caught one or two of his streams. And I also think that my man is actually quite creative as a personality. Like, I feel like he takes his thing quite seriously. Like, he does something, he shows up daily, he does shit daily. Like, I'm not really interested in just having a bunch of man when I could just bring my brethrens on. Like, I have a show with my brethrens that I'm trying to find a day with. But realistically, my brethrens or other people that are taking this thing seriously, they want to try new things. They don't have a fucked up mindset where it's like greedy. Like, they're thinking of building, like, they want to make the scene bigger. They want to come up with ideas, like big ideas. Like, I don't just want to do fucking sit here and, how about Delu Laguna? I know Delu Laguna. You get me? Like, I want to do big things, like bigger things. Maybe someday we get to play. So, and again, I've got ex-Premier League player coming on. Once the transfer window's done, I got a few guests that I'm gonna bring on. I'm bringing on in fact, I mean, I can't even tell too much. But again, I got some shit coming out, and I got some shit coming out, bro. I got some shit coming out. Yeah, you hear me? I got some shit coming out, bro. I got some shit coming out. But yeah, bro, mainly just people that are on their thing, innit? People that are on their thing. That is it. So like the CBs of the world. It's not even for me, bro. It's not about size. I don't need you to have 1 billion subscribers. I just need you to be on your thing. I need you to be someone that takes it seriously, that takes content seriously, that isn't just on here just to be chatting shit all day. Do you know what I mean? Big up Dan Potts too. But I'm not here to just chase the guy that's the biggest. Like, that's not me, innit? Big up E-Mad in the car. I'm not here to just chase, like, oh, who's the biggest guy that I can go fucking bread so I can fucking leech off his thing. That's not... Don't get me wrong. An opportunity is an opportunity. I'm not saying I'm not willing to take opportunities. I'm not stupid. At the same time, you get me. I want to collab with other men that are serious and make sick content, bro. That's what I want to do in it. I want people to say, Paz, his thing's a bit different. You feel me? But any more content on the strategy, what happens in training, reason. Yeah, that's what there we go, Wazza, in it. I don't want to have the same conversation. My club's bigger than your club. Like, none of that shit do I care about. He went out to US to cover the World Cup against Congo. That's sick. That's sick. How about Rory talks football? Again, bro, like if these are guys that are on their thing, definitely, bro. But I also understand that I've got to pay my dues. Would I collab with you? I don't know what you do, bro. Bro, I'll put it this way. For me to collab with bigger people, I got to pay my dues. Or I get a lucky reach out. Like an example is Hassam and Mo. I didn't necessarily pay my dues for that. That's a lucky reach out. And they fucked with me. They thought they saw something. You get me? So all praise to God. Bigger. Oh, here's the fucking speaking of fucking bum. Here he is, bruv. So for me, like, I also understand that man gotta pay dues, bro. And I'm not new to paying dues. So the same way, like, I want to collaborate with people that take this thing serious. I know that I've got to show that I take this thing serious. Like, you feel me? Like, I've got a month of taking this thing serious is not enough for me to go up to other big creators and be like, yo, here's my thing. Because they have all the right to look at my thing. Like, bro, you've been doing this for a month. Allow me. Come back in a year, you idiot. Anyway. Also, Paz, let me come on your channel as well. Because from the outside, you offer a lot of entertainment to other people's streams. You're a wonder kid in this industry. I big up, bro. I appreciate it, my brother. You get me, man? Hopefully more to come, man. You get me? Hopefully more to come, man. Hopefully more to come. 1 month ago, you had 700 subs. Now you're reaching 2K. You're making city, bro. Hey, you get me? We're coming, man. I mean, so real, Sky Paz, when I saw one of the videos, the personality and the charisma showed out. I immediately sent me the link, so reach out now. Legit backstory. No, facts. I remember this. This is facts. Because, bro, do you know what's mad, bro? It's funny. One day, I'll go back and watch the old videos. It was even in that corner. It was in that corner of this room. But, bro, I swear down, like. And even then, like, it took me quite long to actually take it as serious as what man's taking it now. Do you know what I mean? Like, it took a while. Because if I'm honest, it was more of a hobby. I didn't see a future in it until I properly had the time to sit down and strategize what was my 1 to 2 year plan of this thing. And now it more makes sense for where man's trying to go, you feel me? So, you get me, cause you feel me, cause you feel me? In addition to this, fucking 9 o'clock, we're on an hour, bruv. Hassan's been on this streaming thing for time. I used to hate this brother. Nah, bro. Hassan's good people, bro. Who don't understand how important personality is, Paz will tell you this now. I don't care if you have 3 stars, you got personality. I'm down to collab. I hear it. Gara, bro. Gara, bro. I tell you for free, bro, yeah? I tell you for free. Wait a minute, that's got him. No. Hassan. Mo messaged me, but Hassan messaged Mo. Even, bro, I'll tell you for free as well, yeah? Like, you see doing shows with man that don't talk. Fucking hell, bro. Like, that shit is like getting water out of a fucking stone. So sometimes I'd rather just do my own thing, bro. Like, and that's why I feel like doing my own thing, I can ensure quality control over my thing. Because I know when I'm not feeling talkative, that's when it's time to not jump on this thing. I shouldn't boot my laptop on if I'm not feeling talkative, bro. Like, I swear down. Like, you see being on a show, yeah, where no one else wants to talk, bro. Or, like, no one can say a sentence longer than 5 words. God damn! Now you're filling air. Like, you're actually having to fill air. Like, it's dark. No, we're not doing the names thing. We're not a toxic streamer, bro. So we're not a toxic streamer. But I know that I've done outside of this, I've been on like other content where you've got to carry it because the other guy is just not a wordsmith like that. Or like he can't drum up conversation. All he has is like, he doesn't like, also some men are just not that opinionated, innit? Has you only been here 5 minutes, mate? Hey, we're not taking over, but we're getting there. You get me? You're the biggest yapper I know. Facts. But that's the thing about me, bro. You see, man, I'm a yappers, you know. You man don't even know the heart. You think I can't stand on this stream for 5 hours and yap? Is that what man think? Is that what man think? You man think I can't yap for 6 hours? You'll see this year, watch. You man think I can't stream for 6 hours? Calm. I'll show you, man, 6 hours, watch. Paz, should I make an edit of you? If I do, can you show it on stream? I will Gara show it on stream. Edit away, my brother. In fact, we're gonna, Entertainment God, we'll rap on something soon anyway. I might have a job for you still. I might have a job for you still. But yeah, bruv, we fucking, you get me, bruv. Man's a yapper, bro. And I like yappers as well. Cook, bro, cook. I'll show it. You're a lot of us Arsenal fans. You see when they say here Arsenal fans because we know our club and guys can't run through it. I'll be honest, bro. I also think like, bro, even this, bro. I feel like, if I'm honest, like I need to get better at panel shows because like I'm a very intense debater in it. Because like no matter who it is, I debate. I will talk to people the same way I talk to my brethrens, innit? Like, me and my brethrens debate. I debate the same way on these streams, the same way I do with my brethrens that I've known for years. And I had to learn, and even still in this process now, of knowing I can't talk like that with everyone. Like, it rubs people up the wrong way. So that is another reason why I had to go do my own thing. Like, bro, like, there's a reason why a lot of man hated me, / hate me, is because my demeanor is actually, like, it's actually a bit too aggressive at times, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, bro, like, I swear down, I had to take a slight step back to actually think, like, cool. I actually need to, like, pattern up a bit. You're saying who cares is entertainment, but I'm also trying to grow an audience, which means not, like, sometimes, bro, it comes across, like, it can come across like I don't want to come across like a bully in it. But if someone, what did Black get? Intense debate, for fuck's sake, bro. I fucking hate this guy. I don't want to come across or make people feel that I'm over fucking, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't necessarily want to be that way to where people feel a way about saying certain, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't want the, I just don't want the, no, I don't want to be nowhere near the bully tag in it, if I'm honest. That's something I'm very conscious of. Like, I don't want to be like, associated with the concept of this guy is a bully. Do you know what I mean? And I even sometimes, bro, like, I watched it back and I'll just think, like, maybe that was a bit, like, that was a bit too much there. Do you know what I mean? And I used to have the thought of, like, no, because these men are talking wild. But at the same time, as a grown-up and as a man, you shouldn't let other people's actions dictate the way you act in it. And there's a period where I would say I felt like I was being someone that I didn't quite want to be in it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, feel me. Pascal Mo shows I know I'm the moderator now. But again, me and Mo have a certain relationship where I feel like sometimes Mo shouts at me and he's like, don't fucking point at me. But I have that understanding with him. So it's funny. And I would like to think anyway, that he gets the same with me. Same with Hassam. Like, I feel like they have the personalities to not make me look like I'm bullying them. Do you know what I mean? Because they're also big personalities, bro. So that's why I think also I need to be around other big personalities, because when someone's personality isn't that big, it makes me look like man's a bit of a bully, bro. Like, is that making sense, or am I going mad? Like, let me know, innit? Don't change, bro. They need to grow up. These are grown people. If you get see so many personalities, it's normal. For sure. Like, if you get you on stream and think you're at home, there you go, innit? So that's why I say, like, this is why I started, like, kind of guarding my energy in this YouTube thing, because I don't want to create this, like, every time I see Paz Like, he's getting onto people. Do you know what I mean? So, for me to combat that a bit, I need to make sure the people that I'm collaborating with match me. And it doesn't necessarily mean you need to be like a fucking maniac. I need you to be a bold enough personality. And that doesn't mean a shouter or someone that's mad opinionated. Like, I'll give you an example. Dan Potts is not a crash out. But there's no stream that I think that me and him would have where people would think, nah, my man's talking insane to him. And people are like, no, this guy's talking to Dan Potts crazy. Like, do you know what I mean? Because I think people would see my man as like a grown man. Like, he's a grown man. Like, man can't bully grown man, innit? But there's some people I've been on streams with who I would say are the fucking provocateurs. And people are like, oh my God, it's unacceptable. Bro, there's streams I've had with certain man in it, yeah? I'm going to say certain people, in fact. And that should help you, man. That should help you to understand who man's talking about, innit? There's certain... And people have been like, oh, I can't believe Pad says this. But they'll completely disregard what the other person said because of my personality. Which then makes my brand and who I am become a certain thing, bro. And I can't have that, bro. I can't have it. Keep your style. Be more discerning with who you go back and forth with. Facts, Saka. Facts. This is the facts. This is the facts. How's that known as the third crash out boy? Respect Kurt. Hey. You ain't lying, gang. A big personality solo doesn't get energy reciprocated. That one-sidedness is what can give a bully vibe. Exactly. Exactly that, bro. Like, who am I bullying here? There's no one here. There's literally no one here. Man can't... There's no one here to cry about me talking too much, bullying, interrupting, like, none of that. Plus, like, if I'm honest, bro, I like solo streams. I can get my shit off, bro. And also, I feel like it's way more engaging. Like, I'm reading you man's comments. I'm replying. I feel like we're all in one big conversation, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? I get that sometimes having strong opinions come off like you're trying to force it, but all it takes is someone to stand firm on their end and the real debate can happen. Facts, Blackgate. Facts. Facts. Rather than big personality, I think it's just people who have better communication skills. Mo can shout at you, but it doesn't come across as disrespectful. Instead, seems funny. I would personally disagree with that. Because I think because now you're talking about your interpretation of good communication skills. Like, this is your interpretation. Like, if you ain't from where I'm from, then you're not gonna get the way I'm talking in an informal setting. Do you see where I'm coming from? Because all of this is informal conversation setting. This isn't a formal conversation setting. So I'm gonna speak the way I speak informally, and so is everyone else. And if people are coming on here and speaking formally, we're not gonna mesh well. Because I don't see this as a formal space. I don't want to be a commentator. I don't want to be a pundit that sits next to fucking Roy Keane and talks people through the game. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm a content creator, not a pundit. So I'm going to speak informally. Do you feel me? So again, I would disagree with that point, Mr. Dandy. Bully is strong. Overpowering might be more accurate. It's why it's important to find a personality you work with. Give the right dynamic. Protect your shit. Facts. Facts. This is facts. This is facts. But at the same time, bro, with you saying overpowering, that is how some people would... This is how some people would interpret bullying. Do you see where I'm coming from? And okay, I'll put it this way as well, yeah? Everyone interprets something in their own way, yeah? So if let's say someone grew up quiet, they were in school, and the louder personalities, they felt overpowered by them, or they grew up in a family, they were the quiet one, and they always felt maybe a little bit intimidated by all the loud people in their family. My personality can trigger those feelings for a lot of people, bro. And there's a lot of people like that. Like, especially if you aren't of a certain, like, how am I gonna put this without going mad? Like, how am I gonna put this without going mad? Like, in short, my personality can be very triggering for some people, and I also accept that. Some people on here need to get told they're actually dumb. You're the man to do it. Now, see, this is the problem. I'm too happy to do that. That's another one of my problems, bro. Like, if I'm honest, where's Vinny? Big up Paz. I'm serious. Pedro Netters, I block JC. How does he keep getting in here? How does he keep getting in here? Just joining now. Paz, have you seen the side? Cool. Aye, bro. We've already reacted to it. After this video, I'm slapping up a video. Big up T in the car. You get me, bro. But yeah, man. It's all a work in process, you feel me? I know what man you're on about, and you're right. They stop. Let me not. Paz used to take my lunch money when I was younger. Go to fucking hell. I think you have good conversational skills too, Paz. Working class banter takes convo skill. If I'm honest, bro, like, I think there's levels in it. Like, I'm not a fucking Oxford debater. However, here's one thing about me. I don't argue from a position of weakness. Unless I'm trolling, if I'm honest. That was a lie. Sometimes I'll just be trolling and I'll pick a random point and I'll argue with it just because of the sake of it. But let's say I'm being serious in a debate/argument. I don't argue from a position of weakness. I'll always argue from something that I have heavy experience in, and I know this. I know this thing very clearly. And even all sectors of football mad clearly, for example. Like the medical side of it, for example. I don't know that mad seriously. But I tell you for free, I'm not going to argue to the death with a doctor about fucking medical things, bro. Because I'm not a doctor. But you see things I do know, the things I do have experience in, I'll argue with you till your ear falls off your face. Paz was always the best at devil advocate, plus trolling levels off the chart. See, so Shaw is someone that knows man personally since I was mad young in it. So big up Shaw in the chat. It's all very interesting because I think, wait, hold on, you're going to trigger a lot of people just by being an Arsenal fan. That's not defensive. Again, that's a fact. That's a fact. I am definitely going to trigger people because I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm also going to trigger people as an Arsenal fan because I feel like over the last 7 years of this industry, people have beat Arsenal fans into being like, I think a bit pussy, bruv, if I'm honest. Or like scared to say shit. Like, I do, Juan, this is a fact. This is one of my sayings, is I'll tell you something for free. I tell you for free, if I think something, I'm just going to say it. I don't care. I don't care if it turns out to be wrong. I don't care if I say Arsenal win the league and we end up finished 10th, bro. I don't give a fuck. I thought that. There's logic at the base of why I thought it. So you can't chat shit to me. But the issue is there's not enough onus on logic meaning something. Do you know what I mean? It's a mad space, bro. It's a mad space still. It's a mad space, bro. A lot of these guys just parrot the timeline. They're not using their own minds. And that, to me, is what makes some of this content very unexciting, bro. Like, I put it this way, bro. Like, I disagree with Hassam and Mo all the time. But I genuinely feel like when I speak to them, and some of you don't get onto Ashraf, yeah? But I feel like Ashraf has opinions that he has, as long as, bro, I don't care if you agree with me, but when I say why, you better be able to explain that to me, bro. That's it. And after that, you're valid to me, bro. To me, you're valid. Fair, if someone is super quiet, then a big panel show might not be the right scenario for them. They can be a middle ground, though. Allow people. But this is another thing as well. People think the only way to do well in this thing is panel shows. But that's because you're not thinking outside the box, Killy. Like, do you know what I mean? You're not thinking outside the box. You're not thinking about what matches. You're not thinking about what matches who you are, innit? And for me, like, I know I'm a yappers. So sometimes panel shows suit me, but I can't do too much of them. Because I start to get like, what's the word? Like, my social battery works different to other people, innit? Like, my social battery of like debating I get tired and frustrated of this shit quite quickly. Like, if I think people are dumb, I'll put it this way, yeah? Like, in life, yeah? And the people that know me personally in this chat, you'll be able to attest to this. If I think someone's stupid, I'm not linking them again. I'm not arguing about nothing again. So the issue with this space is, there's people I think that are stupid, and I'm speaking to you every week. So eventually, I get frustrated with the fact that I'm having to talk to you about this again. So eventually, the frustration just builds up, and all of a sudden, now I'm just saying, you're just stupid. Like, you know what I mean? So that's the difference between this space. In real life, bro, if I think you're stupid, I'm not linking you again. Or if you're my brethren's, for example, I'm just not talking to you about nothing again. But in this space, I gotta speak to you every week. I gotta link you every week. Every week I gotta have the same conversation. Do you think Inspirations gives a fuck about personality's USP? I agree that discernment helps. But this is the thing. This is the thing that I do need to learn is adapting and being able to navigate. Because bro, I'm gonna meet bare people that I don't like. I can't just be like, you're stupid. I can't do that, bro. That's childish. Do you see where I'm coming from? Like this is a skill that I need to build, which is navigating things I don't like in this space. Remember though, Paz, stupid is contagious. You need to quarantine. Facts! This is facts, SE. You saw the latest news on Saeed. Hope he stays strong. No, what happened to him? Stop being emotional. See, this is another thing as well. People will confuse my personality with being emotional or rattled. Like, that's not what it is, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, there's nothing anyone has actually ever said to me on a panel that has rattled me. The way my personality works is as if it's a mirror. It's as if it's a mirror. So whatever I think you're doing, my soul can't rest until I give it back to you. If I think, I'll put it this way, like, I had a misunderstanding with a creator called Vata in it. I had a misunderstanding with a creator called Vata. And which I apologized in public. This is one thing, I'm not a fucking maniac. Because it was just a misunderstanding, innit? So we was on the catch-up stream, and he kept saying my name wrong. But I thought he was being condescending. Or like, I thought he was being condescending in it by saying my name wrong, like, because he ain't seen, man. Like he might think, oh, I'm on bigger streams. Like, who the fuck is this guy? I'm not saying his name right. That's the way I've interpreted what he's doing, innit? Like, I'm thinking, hold on, does my man think? But I'm thinking, hold on, does my man think I'm a dickhead? Because I tell you for free, in real life, I'm not a dickhead. I'm really not a dickhead. Like, I'm really, really not. And this will even segue into another scenario, which is why I won't, like, anyway, we'll stick to this one, innit? So I've started calling my man another word, which I won't repeat in it, because at the end of the day, I was wrong to do it. I should have confirmed, which I feel like I did confirm. I feel like I did, but obviously, again, misunderstanding. So I've started calling him something else. And then he kept on doing it. And I said, I'm going to keep calling you this until you call me my right name. But no one else is patterning it. Like, everyone's just watching it. So I'm thinking, they must know what my man's doing. So then I doubled down. So I'd start calling him something even worse. And then he was like, no, man, I'm not going to be calling me out my name. I was like, what? I'll call you whatever I want. Because at this point, now, the mirror is mirroring, innit? You're getting what I think. You're getting what I think you're doing to man. So I'm going to go worse. Long story short, it's a misunderstanding. He didn't know. I said, cool. If that's right, I apologized on the same stream. You get me? I'm not a maniac. You get me? If man's wrong, innit? If man's wrong, man's wrong. That's this Adonis. That's completely incorrect. Because there's no one in this life that has ever made man a dickhead in the flesh. It's impossible. In the most respectful way. I'm not from an idiot type of place. I'm not from an idiot type of bloodline. Respectfully. You feel me? Anyway, I've seen you on panels. This is the first show I've seen you solo. This feels more my taste. People will have to recognize what they enjoy. But this is the point, Spill the Tea. Is I'm gonna be different, innit? Like, I'm gonna be different here in my own setting with my people in their chat. Like, it's gonna be different, you feel me? But again, bro, I'm not, it's not impossible for man to be wrong. You get me? Like, man can be wrong, bro. I'm not human. And everyone else is a human. But then at the same time, there's other man. In fact, hold on. I'm gonna speak on it. Because fuck it, why not? There's a certain man in it. There's a certain man. And I'll be honest, to this day, I don't like it. I don't like it. Here's one thing I don't like, yeah? I'm writing people, I don't believe. But I've never seen I never met Vader before. I just assumed my man was trying to do the disrespectful thing. Like, man thought, oh, my man's new, let me violate him. That's what I assumed it was. But I was wrong in it. I was wrong. So anyway, big up my man anyway. Anyway, so another scenario happens. There's another guy. And I tell you one thing I don't like. Let me tell you something I hate. Like, this is the one thing I don't like. Is people making... Let me not even say threats, because let's not say threats. Has it just as possible for you to be bad at a video game? Impossible. That's another thing that's impossible. I'm not shit at any game. It's impossible. Give me a day on a game, I'm good at it. Anyway, here's one thing I hate as well. Is even if I don't know you like that, is even the inkling or the suggestion to discuss something in the physical realm. Does that make sense? Like, haha, I'll bang you, haha, I'll punch you, haha, I'll slap you, I would beat you up, you would lose to me in a physical altercation. Any suggestion of the matter, like any form of suggestion, I take those things very seriously. Like, call it immature, call it whatever you want. I take that very seriously. And I don't find it funny. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But that's another scenario. No, it's not him either. It's not him either. That's a whole new scenario. That guy is just a fucking beg. But this scenario that I'm referring to is someone that I have met in the flesh. And some would argue I did him a charity. I did him a charity. In fact, Ryan will know. Ryan, my brethren, does... In fact, that's just going to bait it. That's going to bait it out. But fuck it. My brethren does events at a well-known establishment, innit? A well-known establishment. Big up my man. And obviously, my man, like, my man is like, I know what sort of stock you're from and the experiences you've had, innit? Just by looking at you. So I said, pull up to this event. My man's come to said event. He's come inappropriately. But yeah, that's the best way I'll put it in it. My man's come inappropriately, so he didn't get in. That's not my fault when I told him to come appropriately. I'm not gonna say why man didn't get in, but man came inappropriately. So anyway, I've seen man in the flesh. The next time now, a man has said something in the physical realm. And for me, I can't forget it. I can't forget that. No, it wasn't. It wasn't that. But the point I'm making here is, I'm not hard. Agreed, Spill, agreed. But for me, especially because I've seen you in real life. Blackgate, stop. Blackgate, stop now, innit? Stop. Blackgate, stop now. Stop it now. The point I'm not even on putting man on blast. But the point is, man's come up inappropriately, so I couldn't pattern it in it. This pattern was too far. Like he did not pattern at all. So the long story short, my man has alluded, like he's alluded to the fantasy that man can beat man up. And I thought, sorry. And then the man asked me how much I weigh. And he alluded to the classes that he's been taking. And then I just thought, like, do you know what? It makes it actually, that's the thing. That is the one thing that will take me out of my character. Like, that could actually take a man out of his character. Because that will make me think, hold on, do you actually think that me and you are of the same caliber? Like, especially when I've tried to do you a charity. Like, do you know how, like... Anyway, man. And in regards to the last guy that you man have brought up, yeah. In regards to the last guy you lot brought up, like, I'll put it this way, bro, yeah. There's things that has happened that you man are not privy to. And I tell you for free, bro. Everyone is the so drilly when the camera is on. Like everyone is so drilly, bro. I'm not even in the art of naming names in it. Because at the end of the day, I'm not doing YouTube beef. I'm just not doing it. But I tell you for free, everyone is so drilly. And like, do you know how many men have said things to me about in-person matters on this YouTube thing already? There's about 3-4 of them. And I just think, like, do you think we're even from the same ilk, like the cloth? Like the fucking, do you think our cloth is even the same? Like, do you know how mad the assumption is? Bro, I'll be honest, bro, the names have been in the chat already. Should you get back of your ex? It depends, are you a girl or a boy? Are you a girl or a boy? What does drilling mean? Bro, everyone is a fucking hand-to-hand combat specialist. Like, when the camera's on, everyone is hand-to-hand fucking combat specialist, bro. Everyone is just invincible. And to me, it's just like, that means I know you live, like, so I know you just live you're living in a fantasy world. Because if I'm honest, bro, like, bro, anyway. But that's the thing, bro. I know what's in people's hearts, bro. I can see your heart through the camera, bro. It's just a bit disappointing, if I'm honest, bro. People disappoint me, bro. People disappoint me, man. People disappoint me, man. But what I will say, in about 20 minutes, we are an hour. The redirect will take you there. Everyone thinks they can fight until they actually try to fight. But this is the point, bro. If you haven't fought, you'll think you can fight. Essie, stop, bro. Stop. Desiree, this is my therapy session. Nah, it's mad, bro. It's bad. It's actually like, what happened to the? Well, I don't know, but I'm gonna be on an hour at 9:30. Well, I don't know, innit. You man in the chat can work that out, innit. You man in the chat can work that out, but I was just very surprised. Sometimes I just get very surprised at the way man think that like you must think I'm just like a dork. Like I'm just not a dork. It's just mad. The football space doesn't remind me of Score at all. The football space doesn't remind me of Score at all. This reminds me of like the room where all the dweebs hung out and traded Pokemon cards. At 16. Because don't get it twisted, in primary school I had the Pokemon cards of hell. Anyway, man. It's all water off a duck's back, you get me? It's all water off a duck's back. It's all fucking water off a duck's back. But I tell you for free, one thing you will not see from me is YouTube beef. Like, I'll even put it this way. Like, I've made videos on Saeed, yeah? If Saeed messages me and says, yo, bro, I don't like what you said here, and he says, you said this. Let's say I called him a dickhead, for example. And he said, bro, I don't like the way you called me a dickhead here. You see, man, I'll apologize, you know. Like, whether I think the guy's a dickhead or not. Like, I'm not here to disrespect people. So, like, if I've accidentally, like, I've called a man out his name, or, like, I've gone a bit too far. If a man says, yo, bro, I didn't really like the way I didn't really like what you said here, I will apologize. Like, I'm not beyond that being pulled up, bro. Like, man could be like, yo, bro, you're wrong here. Bro, but this is the point. Essie, there's your point in it. There you go, bro. But this is the point I'm making. This is another thing. Like, there's not enough man with real life experiences. If man think that you can defend Madueke 1v1 Bro, Madueke at Power League, bro. You man will think he's the second coming of Messi, bro. Who the fuck is that? Plattgate. Man think that Madueke's one average you. Do you know what Madueke looks like outside of the Prem? I don't even know who that is. Madueke might be Prem meaty. Do you think he's real life meaty? Madueke is closer to Messi than what my man is closer to Madueke. Like, just so we're clear in it. I hope everyone understands that as a concept. Madueke is closer to Messi than what most men on YouTube are to Madueke. You see Semenyo versus Joe Bayer? Oh my God, we're watching that right now. That video had me in fucking tears, bro. This is another point that people are like, oh, Semenyo's not techie. He's not Prem techie. He's not Prem techie. Very big difference. Very big difference, bro. And Joel Bayer, like, okay, Joel Bayer is like Sunday League good. Like, just so we're clear in it. He's like Sunday League good. Like, if he was in Sunday League, like, he'll be decent. So he's not someone that has absolutely no fucking coordination. So that he's probably among the better people on YouTube. Like, just so like people understand that. If Madueke caught my man in a 1v1 session, oh my fucking God, oh God, bro. Oh God. Furthermore, if I caught him in a 1v1 session, I don't think he stops me even once on my weaker foot. Like, I promise you. Bro, pick the shittest player you know in the Prem. He fucks everyone up on YouTube. Everybody. Unless you're talking about Haaland's YouTube channel. Bro, I can't even find the video. Who's got the video of Joe Bayer and Thingy? Who's got a video of Joe Bayer and Semenyo? You have a better first touch than Højlund. Bro, if you take... Bro, you might not taking a piss, bro. I can't even find the video. It's not on YouTube. I think it's on Insta. Paz, you're saying you're worth 50 mil? No. What the fuck? No, I said if I catch... Not if I catch Madueke. Bro, Madueke would send me to hell, bro. What are we talking about? Do you think I can even move at the speed that Madueke moves? Are we fucking insane? Like, am I actually mad, bruv? The man think they can move at the speed of what Premier League play. Like, I know what I want man to do. Go and watch Soccer AM, bro. Go and watch Soccer AM. And then after, go watch a Prem game. And compare the speeds of those games. In fact, go watch Soccer AM. Go watch any other league, then go watch the Prem. Men are not moving at the pace of Madueke. They're not. They're not. Check Discord. You put it in Discord. Where that shit at, gang? Ah, fucking better from you, bro. So much. Essie, better from you, man. Better from you. So much better from you. Alright, here's a good example in it. Here's a good example of a quick humbling. Quick humbling. This video is fucking dark. Do you think he even sprinted? Hold on, do you think Semenyo, do you think he even sprinted? Do you man think Semenyo sprinted just now? That was just a body thing. He fainted one way and went the other way. He fainted one way and went the other way, bro. Look at it. Do you think that's Semenyo anywhere near full tilt? He just knows he can beat him with the first step. Do you know how quick a Prem first step is? A man fucking... A man insane. Bro, look at Joel, bro. Look at Joel. Look at Joel's body. He can't fucking believe the pace at which this guy is moving at. Come on, bro. He can't believe it. This is Semenyo at 30%, bro. Do you think man on YouTube are more athletic than Joe Bear? Do you think man on YouTube are more athletic than Joe Bear? Because I fucking tell you for free, Joe Bear is among the top athletes in YouTube football. I promise you he is. Do you think most men are moving better than Joe Bear? Come on. Stop talking like you played pros. You fucking donkey. You think I'm saying that I'm near fucking Semenyo? Man said I'm sorry in advance, for fuck's sake, bro. Bro, I'm telling man now, bro. I'm telling man now, Joe Bear, if you put him in a fucking YouTuber football match, will be one of the better players, bro. He'll be one of the better players. Roms can play, yeah? I ain't seen him. Do you think he even sprinted just now? He's walking. By the way, he would do speed even worse than Joe Bear. That Jeremy Lynch shit is funny. Jeremy Lynch is from the fucking same place that I'm from. But yeah, boys, I'm on hour and 10 minutes in. I need to go get a little something to eat. You hear me? He's gonna get a little something to eat. So, man said Saeed versus Semenyo. That is fucking hell, fam. But yeah, boys, I'm on hour and 10 minutes. Make sure you look into that. Don't go anywhere. Just redirect will take you to Don Hussam brother Hussam channel brother. You get me? This one will take you to Don Hassam's channel. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Who remembers that guy? Why are you coming fast? Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Anyway, I'll see you boys over there, man. We'll have a blast over there today.